What is happening, everybody? Good to see y'all. Um, Again, I cannot get my StreamYard side, or I got my StreamYard side working, but I can't get for some reason the Spokane Adam J Nurse Numismatic Silver Bay Blues Jackalope Jags fan. Good to see y'all. I cannot get my my YouTube side to work. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I don't even know what's going on right now with this thing. Tracy Preston, Adam Hartman, good to see y'all. I'm just gonna turn it off and use my my StreamYard side. So we'll just go that way. Vincent, good to see you. Forrest, good to see you. I have 8 rolls left. Some of the stuff I found, we've got Denver Mint. These are Denver Mint. These are the Philadelphia Mint. Bicentennials. We found one Canadian that was in this box right here. I'm just going to open up a couple more rolls. I have 8 left. We have the Leaky Bucket, and I'll show you guys that one right there. That's the Leaky Bucket. You can see that big old bulge right there. That is the die chip on that one. We got a really nice West Point right here. We are 14 away. 14 away. Maple Bandit and Cynthia. Cynthia, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got a West Point American Samoa back coin. We are 14 away from finding 200 West Point corners, and once I find that, I'll do a video on all 200 of those. That is the District Columbia, and then we have a really nice. Look at this one that I found in this box. This is a 1970 San Francisco proof. So I did find a really nice proof in this box. Look at that one. I'll throw that one under the scope as well. There's the S mint mark. You guys can see that clear as day. What's the significance of minted bison? I just keep them. I've got probably about almost 100 rolls now of bicentennials. So Denver and there's mostly Philadelphia, but yeah, I've kept the bicentennials for a long, long time. Almost 4 years now that I've kept the bicentennials just to have them. One day maybe they'll be worth something, maybe they won't. You never know. They're one of the highest minted quarters out of every single quarter. So you never know, because they were minted in 75 and 76. There's a type 1 and type 2. So I found a couple of nickels. Yeah, I did find a couple of nickels. 2008. So 2008 Canadian moose or Canadian elk, I guess it is. I don't know. But we're gonna bend some stuff out tonight, y'all. We're gonna do some giveaways. Look at that one that I found today. This is one of the nicer stone mountains that I found. I'm gonna offer it to you guys one time, and that is it. Because you don't find stone mountains like this, and I'm not even playing. This is I said last week this was the nicest stone mountain that I found, but look at that one. Blast white, and there is not a scratch, anything on that field. This is probably the nicest one, and I paid $90 for that, and that's what I'm gonna offer it up for you guys through. $90. This is probably the nicest one I've ever seen. Look at the breast feathers on that. Usually these are flat, but this thing has full breast feathers all the way through it. Look at that. I paid $90, and I'm gonna offer it to you guys for $90. And this thing is beautiful. It's got 64 plus on it. I definitely believe that's going to be a 65 or better. They usually downgrade them when they do that. So I have a lot of good stuff tonight. but we'll see what happens. I only have 8 rolls left. That is 90%. I found a 50. Let me go back up. Golden Cash. Good to see you again. Cynthia, good to see you. Look at that. Look who we got already in the chat and the stream with us. I found $17.40, but 90%. Jackalope. Dude, Chris, look at this freaking. You remember the other one I had the other night?
Yeah.
Look at that one. The other one had some some stuff on the face and right behind it, but this one's blast white. Look at that. Not a scratch, anything. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well.
Good to see you too, man. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Hello, everybody. Yeah. It's golden.
It's golden, that's right.
It's a golden coin.
I mean, this one, look at just the blast white and the I don't even know how to explain it. The man.
The field.
Like, the field, the cartwheel, just the just that amazing mintage or strike that's gone on it.
There you go. That's a better word. Strike. Yeah.
The strike. Yeah. That one is $90. If somebody wants that, $90 is what I paid for it. I'll give it to you guys for $90, and that's. I don't think Ant's in here yet. I think Ant was snagged there right up. Rooster, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Tracy. Oh, that's right. I forgot to. I'm gonna share this out.
Good to see you, Tracy.
Totally didn't pop into YouTube, and then I got.
I've been sitting here. I couldn't help it. I had to go through some of these rolls, and I found one West Point in this box.
Hey, Cynthia, good to see you too. Let me just copy it. Oh, let me just go.
Cynthia, it has been a while, Cynthia. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying away from all the trouble.
Did you watch that interview?
Which one?
The Putin one.
The which one?
The Putin one.
Oh no, I didn't.
I watched the whole thing.
It was like 2.5 hours long, wasn't it?
Yeah, I watched it last night. Pretty interesting, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah, it really was.
I was gonna go back and watch it, and I'm like, man, that's so long to sit there and just.
It is a long one, yeah. Especially when like he's speaking, like he can speak English, but he just chose to speak Russian. But I'm telling you, man, the amount of history he knows about Russia, about his country, I'm like, it's insane.
What's really... that other guy that's he just became the president of? Oh man, what's that country they're fighting right now? Not Putin, but the other guy.
I know you're talking about the other guy, the guy that hangs in with Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blasted him on there too. It was Tracy, right? I watched the whole thing. It's and it was rare for me because I'm not really big into politics, but I was just interested to see it. You know what I mean? To hear what he said.
What he's got to say, yeah.
Oh man, it was like, wow. I mean, it was everything that we all know, but it was just it's something that most people in the U.S. government don't want you to think about. What's up, man?
Yeah. Man, Marcin, good to see you.
It was just hilarious. It really was. Some of the stuff he said, I was just like, holy crap.
You know, everybody's got it. They want to say what they want to say, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You know, the problem is half the people here can't say anything because then they get the hitman after them.
Yeah.
I'm like, not me. I'm good on that. No thanks.
That's good, Cynthia. I'm so glad you're away from all that trouble. Sphincter, good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
What's up, Sphincter? Yeah, seriously, Tracy. Yeah. It was like, a lot of people say that he was like it was all his plan or whatever, just to ramble on and on and on. But like, sometimes you just need to let somebody just talk. You know what I mean? And just sit back and just listen. Because that's the problem with half the people in this world. Everybody interrupts everybody, and they can never tell a full story.
That's right. That's right. everybody wants to say something in the world, you know what I mean? And nobody's listened and heard. He got to be heard.
Yeah,
it was like a little over 2 hours long, but I mean,
it was literally like I can't believe I watched the whole thing. Like, I don't even know. It was I didn't even have to watch it really. I mean, I did want to watch it. I wanted to see like his face when he was saying stuff. You know what I mean? Because like it had to. He gets. I don't know if he speaks fluently because I know he had the earpiece in, so he had to like translate it all. But it was interesting. What's up, Forrest? What's the deal?
What? Good to see you, Forrest. What was this whole?
He gave like a whole basically. He was given the whole reason for why they had the conflict with the Ukraine and
Ukraine. That's the
like
president of Ukraine.
You know, he gave him like a whole history. He went back to like the 9th century when Russia was created. It was insane. I was just like, we got one person in the United States who can't even remember what they had for lunch, and you got this guy talking about stuff that happened. Like, it was insane. You just sat back and were like, it felt good, even though it was somebody from there. To hear somebody speaking coherently that's in office, it was just like I don't even know. It was insane.
You know, President Trump said he is very, very smart.
He is.
Putin is very smart.
He took office in 2000, and he knows his shit. I'll just say that.
Yeah. No, I know he knows his shit, but he's more of a dictator than he is a president.
Yes, and he was a former KGB agent too. So
yeah, exactly. KGB, and you know, KGB is not people you want to mess with.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It was just interesting to watch.
I gotta go back. You know, now that you said that, I gotta go back and watch it now.
Yeah,
you got me interested in it now.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
It's scary, honestly. If some of the stuff he's talking about Ukraine is
he gave like the whole history. It was insane.
Yeah, right, Tracy? For real. It's the truth though. Like if you're gonna be in charge of the country, like you should know your history.
You know, that president of Ukraine, I like him. I think he is going to do good because he does not want any kind of discrepancies or
Who?
The president of Ukraine.
Yeah, well,
he's trying to get all this hate and people that
you need to watch that interview. I'm just telling you right now. When you finish watching the interview, you will have a completely different outlook. I'm just gonna
That's it. Zelensky. That's his name.
You're gonna have a totally different outlook, dude, when you watch that. I'm telling you right now.
Is he legit though? That's he can say what the fuck he wants to say, just like our president.
No, I'm just telling you what they were referring to him as. You know what I mean? Like he was throwing, Canada under the bus. And what's up, Tony?
Nice.
And like,
good to see Tony.
It's the terms that you're gonna. Oh, I don't want to give it away. Like it is. Whew.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch
100%, Tracy. Yeah, when you watch that, I'm telling you right now, that guy you're so constantly talking about right now, you're gonna have a totally different view because you're only hearing about him what you're seeing on the TV. This gives you like insight. It's just like wow, yeah, 100%.
You're talking about Zelensky then, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Corrupt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to get rid of all the corruption.
No, he's not. Trying to get rid of what?
The corruption.
No, he's trying to get rid of something else. Just watch the interview.
I gotta watch it. I gotta go back and watch it then. That's just
What's
really.
Up, Joey?
Good to see you, Joey.
Yeah, I was just like, whew, the stuff, man. I can't even like. There was just so much I still have to unpack from watching that, but.
I was just showing this y'all a minute ago.
If I watched the whole thing, it's because it was interesting.
Dude, it was like a little over 2 hours long, and I seen. I was like, man, I can't watch that. He is the corruption,
and he's not one of those people that you could just say something to like interrupt them, and then all of a sudden they'll be like, "Oh, I forgot where I was." He'll be like in the middle of the 9th century, then go to like 1800, and then go back. Like it's insane. It really is. I was just like, okay, can't trip up this guy.
Yeah, and I've been watching him since that whole thing started. He stayed where they were coming to attack, where Russia was coming to.
Yeah.
And he said he's not leaving. He kept his kids there. That was sad. When he said he was keeping his kids there and he's not scared of what's going to happen, then that blew my mind. That's why I was like, man, this guy's got to be good. He's trying to get rid of everything, but
you would,
I got to watch
think
it.
that. I'm telling you right now, you would think that because that's what you're seeing. When you watch this, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna
now,
like.
This is what I heard, Chris.
What you're saying right now.
This war was all over a fucking river, water. Did he mention anything about that?
What?
About the water. That was all it was about, a dam. Ukraine had a dam put up to keep water away from Russia, and
yeah, well, all of this is in that interview. I'm telling you.
Is it really? I gotta go back and watch it.
You gotta watch.
I gotta watch it now. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. Like he literally gives a history lesson while talking about that stuff, and it's like point by point by. I'm like, it was insane. Yeah, he's an idiot, 100%.
So Lisa, I'm not gonna deny that he is.
Let me just tell you, like, there are very close comparisons to the guy you're referring to as like a Hitler. Yeah, you're not seeing what's going on, Joey K. Let's just say that when I was just like I literally thought I was gonna like fall asleep an hour in. I'm like, no, I gotta see this through. I gotta watch this. I gotta listen to the whole thing.
That was last night.
Well, no, it was posted a few days ago, but I wanted to wait till I had time where I wasn't like gonna be scrolling on my phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to pay attention because he's going like it's literally like almost like a history lesson. He tells you why and then he also gets into that, like the pipelines and everything and all that stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I gotta go back and watch it now. Now that you guys are getting into it,
I'm telling you, man, it's one of those things that I'm not a big politic person ever, never. But that was like the most it was just you have to watch it to understand.
I like political stuff when they do interviews and stuff like that with Trump honestly, I sit and watch Biden.
I think the thing's got like 180 million views already, something like that, somewhere around.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. So I was like, listen, I gotta watch it, but I wanted to wait till I had time to like focus on it. But it's wild. It really is.
It's a must watch.
I don't want to say too much on here because, like, the minute you start chattering, then all of a sudden higher powers come and then they shut you down. I don't want to talk about it, but watch it. You'll have a totally different view of the person you're talking about.
We go black, y'all. It's all good. We'll come back on.
It's just, like, you can just tell from the people that were getting mad after the thing was posted, like the former prime minister and everything, of the UK and everything, like, they were all dead out of shape and they were throwing temper tantrums. You could just tell that they're like, shit, I'm being exposed. Very, very interesting.
What was his name? The Prime Minister of Ukraine.
Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson? Was that his name?
I think that's his name, yeah. You should have seen him. He had like a meltdown. He was like on a beach somewhere and just had like a total meltdown. Like, oh, don't believe him. Total fabrication. Blah, 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 blah.
Now, I did like him for a little while. I gotta go back and watch this now.
You really gotta watch it. I'm telling you right now, like, nothing you hear on there is something that will be foreign to what you think. It's just when he says it, it's just kind of reaffirming what you know.
But you gotta think, he's not gonna hold his tongue. He can say what the hell he wants to say.
Yeah.
The only people that hide anything is America.
He just went out in front and just said, I can't. I don't want to get the stream shut down. I'm telling you right now. It will get shut down, so I'm not going to say that.
America's the only people that hide.
You just have to watch. It's something you just have to watch.
It's bad because America, they're sissies. So we got.
No, it's not just. It's not that. It's that the United States basically bullies the rest of the people in NATO and people all that. And
sure.
Nobody talks about that.
Yeah, because we'll
You know
come
what I
back
mean?
and,
It's like,
and
oh, if
we'll
we don't
beat
agree,
you up.
we have to. If they tell us we can't do this, we have to go along with them.
Exactly.
You know what I
And-
mean? But nobody wants to talk about that. So
But our news hides stuff from everybody,
Yeah.
and they want us to think what they want you. They say what they want you to hear. That's it. And they're not gonna
man.
put out everything that's really going on.
It's
And
the UK.
sad.
Yeah, UK. Exactly. From England.
I mean, it's just like
Total
overseas
meltdown.
in Afghanistan and Iran. Dude, if you haven't been over there, then you really don't know what the hell's going on.
Like,
You don't see how they live. You don't see how
I
they
can't
act.
even, like, it's just the stuff that you see, and it is just like people will say like the reason that we have NATO is because of Russia.
No.
You know what I mean?
China.
You know,
I'm scared of China. I'm scared of Russia.
I'm telling you right now. He talks about China. He talks about, you know, everything. He talks about meetings with like Bill Clinton and meetings with Bush, and
Monica Lewinsky.
it's insane. It's wild.
Yeah,
I know
I
the best part is like he asked them. He was like, "Can you remember the last time you saw our president right now?" And he's like, "No." Kind of like, why would it be worth remembering? It was insane. It was like,
But dude, I'm telling you right now, Trump kept him in line.
it's not that he kept them in line. It's just that
They were friends. They were not
it's
friends,
not
but
that they were friends. It's that they mutually
understood each other.
yes, yeah.
And Trump
Like,
wasn't going
he
to back
literally
down to anything
talked
that he
in
had
depth.
to do.
It was crazy because he talked in depth about like his meetings with Bill Clinton and his meetings with Bush, and then the minute like he asked him a question about this one, he's like, "Yeah, I don't remember. Like, is it worth remembering?" He's like, "I don't freaking know."
Yeah. And you know, Bush was scary because Bush would just start a war. He wanted to
Well,
stay
that's how
president.
most of them are. I mean, it's for profit. That's what this is for. All for profit. They just want. I gotta stop.
I gotta watch this then.
You gotta watch it. I'm just gonna say you need to watch it.
I'm gonna have to watch it here.
I'll
later
just
on.
say that.
That's cool. You know what?
It's. Let me tell you, if I actually watch the whole thing, that's telling you it's interesting because I don't watch that kind of stuff.
Russia's an interesting country, though. You know what I mean?
You know,
It
you know
really
how
is.
gigantic it is.
It's huge.
Like you
It's
got all
the
these
biggest in
different
the
people,
world.
all these different regions, different languages here, different ethnicities, everything. It's gigantic. It's really it's gigantic. I'll just say that. And when he tells you the origins of the Ukraine and all that,
I mean, you got Siberia. You got.
it's gonna
there's
blow your
Siberia's
mind.
part of
I'm
it.
just gonna tell you, it's gonna blow your mind.
Hey, most of the bills for NATO, so
Yeah,
you know
nobody's
what?
gonna tell that
U.S.
guy.
is.
His history. Then you got other people that are posting stuff like, "Oh yeah, it's what he's saying wasn't factually right," and they try to like debunk it and stuff. And it's just like, dude, it's like, I don't know.
Tracy, honestly, I'm scared of our administration right now.
The administration is run by everybody behind it. It's not the person that's in
It's
charge.
not president.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We're not run by a president. We're run by who's behind them. That's what the whole point is. You
The
know what I mean? Like,
Democrats. And I'm scared of it.
and that's what it gets down to. So he's like, basically, you're saying that it's not run by him. No, he's like, that's right.
It's not. It's not run by Biden. It's run by the Democrats.
Everybody else.
Democrats will tell you. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And Republicans do have say in it, but they don't have because they've got to get a vote plus some of the Democrats to win. So if you want a bill passed, everybody's got to agree with it. It's
I know what Forrest wants to buy. Hey, Forrest, you want to buy some kangaroos? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can type this in. Let's see. You got that?
Throw it up there. What do you got?
Put it in. Hold on.
I'm gonna throw you up. I only got 8 rolls, so I've been going through these rolls all day, and I'm just like, man, I'll go live for a little bit.
Oh, have you? I didn't even notice. I had to take a shower.
I
Oh,
opened one roll, but I mean, I have found one West Point, and I have not found any silver, so.
EIN.
It's 89. I'm gonna open these rolls and I'm gonna do a couple of bins, and then y'all, we're gonna do a couple of giveaways because I was supposed to do a 700 gall last week for some. Kraken's like, hey, you coming up tonight? I'm like, what are you talking about? On whose stream? And he's like, your stream. You got your 700.
Oh, that's
gall
right.
giveaway.
You forgot to cancel it, right, or something like that.
No, I set it up like 2 weeks ago. I remember now.
I think I don't know. I was like, I saw it pop up, and I'm like, I don't think he's live. Like,
No, I didn't. I didn't go live. I tried to cancel because Big Apple's like, oh, I'm doing my 1,000. So I was like, okay. So I canceled my stuff, and I guess it canceled on StreamYard, but didn't cancel on YouTube side.
Okay. So they still got notification or whatever. Yeah, I got
everybody.
it.
But I didn't because I canceled on my YouTube side as well. And yeah, it come up. Big Apple or Kraken sent me the link. I was like, holy shit! I was like, my bad, y'all. That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and before all that stuff was going on with Big Apple's live stream. So yeah.
13.
It was funny. He's like, you coming up tonight? I'm like, coming up where?
Yeah, I'm out of the loop. I don't even keep up with like who's going live and all that. I couldn't tell you.
I was out of the loop on that whole thing, so it screwed me up.
Yeah. Tracy, you got it, man. Tracy, I'm gonna watch it again too. I'm gonna wait till like I have more time to like I gotta process it all first. Just a lot that was packed in there. Most people that just don't have a brain will get like 10 minutes in and then just turn it off. You know what I mean? With the whole translating thing. But I think that was his point. You know what I mean?
He didn't want to go into
no, he could have
English.
spoken English, but he chose to speak in Russian because I think that was a tactical move. Like, but it also like
Where Biden's like, you know what? Let me just get some ice cream and I'm gonna go to bed.
pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I think immediately following that, he had a press conference like the day after, and he literally called this one guy, like the
Biden?
yeah, he called this one guy like the head of Mexico or whatever. Like, oh, I made him open up his borders, but it wasn't Mexico. It was somewhere. It was insane. I'm like, how do you get them mixed up? Like, it was.
You know what's messed up is I watch Biden's shit too. I'm like, man.
He literally walked off the stage after his press conference, was about to leave, and then walked back up there. And I bet you everybody from the Secret Service was like, Jesus, no, don't go back up there. Just
What is he gonna do now?
Don't do it. It was so terrible. It was like, dude, what are you thinking? And they couldn't do anything because they were already off the screen. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is he saying?
You know what? I love watching him because I'm like, what's he gonna do now? What's he gonna say?
No, it was terrible.
Did some kid
behind
rub his
that
hair
screen,
this
like,
time?
Everybody behind the screen was probably had their hands on their faces like, oh shit, what do we got to cover up now?
Stop him! Stop it! Oh, it's too late.
It was hilarious. It really was.
I love watching Biden. I do. It's not for just to see what he's gonna do. It's just for entertainment. That's it.
It really is. Like, I just feel like I lose brain cells when I watch, so I can't watch. Yeah, right. Me too, Tracy. I just wait for the memes. I just can't. It's like this one person at my job. Like, if I keep trying to talk to them, I lose more brain cells. I just can't do it. I'm like, listen, I'm sorry. I would love to keep talking to you, but you've passed your quota like an hour and a half ago, and I can't afford any more brain cells for the rest of the day.
You gotta stop your liberal stuff now. Come on.
It's not even that. It's just some people.
Some people's kids. That's what I say. Some people's kids.
All right, nobody wants maples. That's fine.
Maples. You got maples? Wait, do you have any double maples? That's what I need to know.
No. I mean, I probably do. I have no idea. I gotta check my 2-ounce bin. I don't think I do though.
I've been looking for a double maple.
No.
A 2017. I
have
double.
I have like a 1.5 ounce maple, and I'll be honest with you, I can't. I think it's like a little bit of milking, but it's still pretty nice. This is what it says, 2015.
1.5 ounce, yeah.
It's actually still really nice for 2015.
Yeah, it is.
In the capsule. I can't even remember what I got this for. 1.5 ounces.
Yeah, put that up. I'm gonna give y'all a chance before I bid it out.
I don't even know what I can't remember what I got it for. 1.5 ounces. Hold on. All right. Yeah. So what is that? No, that's just a glare. It's just a glare. All right. So 2015.
Trace, I wait for the memes.
Yeah. Seriously. 1.5. I'll be honest with you, Silver Scientist. I was just sitting there like, I was just picturing all the people from like the Secret Service and the press that were behind the stage. They were probably just like, for fuck's sake, why would he just not just walk off the stage? It was brutal.
That's too funny.
2015, 1.5 ounce. I'll type 1.5. Super leaf. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, super leaf. That's what it is. Yep.
1.5 ounces. So I'll start it at 44. That's actually cheap for that.
Starting bid $44, yo.
Yeah, it was just so interesting. I was like, man. Like sometimes like you wish you had like you don't realize how I think when you see somebody like when I watched that interview I was just like this guy's been in control of Russia since 2000
Yeah.
and he's not super young, you know what I mean, but the amount of knowledge this guy has and the competency he speaks with, it makes like we're so weak as a country. Like it's insane. But it's I can't. Like I took public speaking in college, and like the amount of times like they would deduct points from your speeches every time you said or something like that, because they're not supposed to exist when you're public speaking. The amount of times Biden uses I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
This ice cream tastes so good. Yawn in there.
He does, Tracy. Yeah, he just has a love for his country, like legit. Like,
is it really legit, or is he saying what you?
No, he's legit. I mean, the inner part of you wants to say he's not 100% legit because when you're a secret agent, you're pretty much trained to be able to lie and be good at it. But he almost like just went like on a straight arrow, just like brrr. The minute Tucker Carlson asked him a question, he would literally answer it within continuing into his story.
Wasn't he a general when he first started out?
I think so. Yeah. He's so young back then. You know what I mean? Because I see they show pictures throughout of him with various different presidents and stuff like that.
34.
But yeah, it was interesting. I was like, I don't know, man. It was.
He was 34, 35, right? When he started out as a.
I think he was somewhere around there. Yeah. But it's funny because like you have people that talk about the president now and they say, about stuttering or whatever, but that's not dementia. I'm like, listen, you go back to when he was in the Senate, didn't stutter once. He had all the sentences perfect. Now he can't even perform one sentence right. Like that's not a stutter. That is called, like, you call it whatever you want, but he's got the stages of dementia kicking in. I could be wrong. I'm no doctor, but you go back to his earlier when he was in the Senate and he was speaking fine. It's not a stutter because that you have for almost your entire life. Like even some people go through, like I actually graduated early, but my mom put me a grade ahead because I fell on a New Year's Eve. So I fell on a date where she was able to push me forward. So school always came harder for me because I technically wasn't supposed to be in that grade. I was supposed to be a grade behind, which makes sense to me now because that's why it was so much harder for me. So I had to go to like a speech therapist, and that's why, because technically my brain was trying to catch up when it shouldn't have had to. Like technically I should have been a grade behind, but my mom used that cutoff date to throw me ahead of grade. You know what I'm saying? So I should have graduated at 18, not at 17. And I probably would have had much higher grades because I was basically thrown ahead of grade when my brain wasn't there yet. So.
Yeah.
But they're trying to say that he has a stutter. I'm like, no, he didn't just develop a stutter. He is not competent. And he's getting mad that he's being told that. It's like, dude, you can be mad. Just go watch yourself on TV.
Who is that?
Biden? Yeah, he can't. The guy can't talk right.
All right, so I just looked this up. Putin was 35 years old when he became a general in Russia's army. He's 71 years old now. 2000, he became president. He was 47, 48?
Yeah. So think about that. So right now, how old is it? 47. So 57, 67. So you got to be like 70-something, right?
He's 71, yep.
There you go. So if he's 71 and he talks like this in this conference, you would expect that from this guy, from our president. Like, distinct opposites.
Lisa, yes, definitely. I love Rock Solid. Rock Solid is always going to be a friend of mine, so drop that link. He's got a big race going on, y'all.
Yes,
definitely
Tracy.
support
that was another thing I got away from that interview. Very strong Christian values. It's just out there. It's called they're orthodox out there. It's just a different kind of Christianity because it was back when what's his name introduced Christianity into Russia back in the day. And that brought it into the country. So he's very big into that. So it's just like I said, it's a big history. I learned a lot from it, I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna go back and watch it. I've got the thing set up right now where I can go back and watch it here in a little bit.
No, you can't watch that while you're doing other things. You will not be able to. I'm telling you. You need to.
No. I mean, I've already got
the only thing on because if you get distracted, you'll have to rewind it and go back.
Yeah, no. I've got it set and run on my phone right now where I can just hit play. I'm ready to watch it whenever we're done.
Like he gets to one point where he asks him, like, you know, who destroyed that pipe?
The pipeline.
Yeah, he's like, who destroyed the pipe, right? And he jokes. And he's like, well, you, obviously.
Yeah.
And he's like, Tucker Carlson was like, no, I was busy that day. He's like, well, you may have an alibi, but the CIA doesn't.
They don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but CIA, man.
He said that. He was like, you may have had an alibi for that day, but they didn't. I was like, oh. Ooh.
I work in the gas lines. I hear a lot of stuff, but
yo, I was just like, yo, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like, I was like, all right, what's going on right now?
Yeah, the agents don't have an alibi for it. Does America have an alibi for it? They don't.
Yeah, I was just like, oh boy.
I kind of believe that a little bit.
Yeah.
When something blows up, I hear about it, and I got bosses that work deep inside the pipeline, and
like
we're just like,
he even talks about like the media outlets. Like he's like, why do I need to, you know?
He ain't got to justify anything to anybody.
Yeah, he's like, why would I do that when the United States is better than anybody at controlling the media?
Exactly. That's what I just said. You know what? There's a bunch of liberals here. They say what they want everybody to hear and what everybody wants to hear. That's it. Everybody's scared.
Here's what really happens. That's the truth of it all.
Exactly. And everybody's scared to be like, oh, well, there's going to be a war here in the next 5 years. They're going to come over here and tear us up, but nobody wants to hear that.
We just have no business being over there right now. We have no business.
We didn't have any business being over in Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq.
None of those.
But hey,
I don't know.
Don't listen to me.
I'm just telling you, just watch the interview. When you watch that, I'm telling you right now, you'll have a different view of stuff.
You know why I'll have a different view of stuff? Because it's actual shit
Yeah.
that nobody's gonna hold back and tell me some
No.
bullshit.
Like I was laying in my bed and I was watching it, and I was just like I was kind of messed up a little bit. I was whatever. I was beat yesterday. It was just a brutal day. It really was. I spent like half the day in the dealership trying to get my car serviced. And the minute I got in my car, they're like finally like, all right, your car's clean. It's good to go. I literally get in my car. I start it. All of a sudden it says check engine. I'm like, yeah, I just picked up my car and I just got in it and it already says check engine.
Good job, guys.
So I was there for 3 hours and now I got a loaner for probably a week.
What
They
they
gave me
do
like a
to it?
brand new Subaru Outback as a loaner.
Oh yeah,
And it actually works out because it's supposed to snow this week. Not a lot, not like Tracy, Nebraska kind of snow, but it's gonna be like around 30 inches.
Wait.
And my WRX
Nebraska?
has been sliding all over the place, so probably better off that I got the loaner. But
I just heard you say Nebraska. What's going on in Nebraska?
no, I mean that's where it snows a lot. You know, like you get like 8 tons of snow out there. So I'm saying we don't get snow like they get out there. Or,
Oh,
you know,
okay. I was like, man, I'm leaving for Nebraska.
but I'm just
Saturday.
saying, if I had my car out there, let's just say that I wouldn't get anywhere. I would need to put super top-notch snow tires on my car. But we've gotten lucky here in New Jersey. We've gotten lucky the last like 3 years. It's like been like semi-snow. Like we had like a few storms and then that was it. So we're due. It's gonna happen eventually. We're gonna get like a crazy storm.
Come March, you're gonna have 6 inches, 8 inches.
Yeah, but like my car's got sport tires on it. It's a sport car, and I don't feel like swapping it out for snow tires every time winter comes around.
Throw some chains on that MF. Yeah, I'm heading to Nebraska on Saturday, y'all. So wish me luck. Chris just said, "Hey, Nebraska, where there's like 12 inches of snow." I'm like, what? Wait, hold
There's
on.
always snow out there. Like, it's just one of those places where it snows a lot. Tracy knows all about that.
Yeah.
Cold
I'm
as hell
heading-
out there.
I'm actually heading to Hastings. Hastings, Nebraska. Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy. I think what is it? We got end of this month. I think the beginning of March is when daylight savings starts. I think it's like the second week of March.
Yep.
Technically, the first full week of March, I believe, is when daylight savings is, and then I think I actually think Easter's in March this year because of the leap year.
Now, let me ask you this: has that little bastard seen the shadow yet, or no?
Have a what?
That little bastard seen the shadow?
Yeah, he said. I think he did. I can't even remember. I mean, he's a groundhog. I mean, I love animals, but can we really trust a groundhog?
No. I just laugh about that. I mean, oh, you see the shadow? That means there's gonna be 8 more weeks of winter.
I think one year didn't he? I think there was 1 year where the groundhog actually bit them.
What the hell is
Like,
his
yeah,
name?
there's my answer.
Chester. I think his name is Chester.
They're supposed to, Lisa. They actually have a deal in the works, like a bill that is going to make it daylight savings, like, because that's literally ancient time that they had that because they didn't have any street lights.
Yeah.
There's really no need for it anymore. So
Florida's stopping that this year.
yeah,
Daylight savings time.
yeah, they're supposed to stop it soon because it's literally an ancient thing. You know, it was meant for times when we didn't have lights, street lights. So.
Yep.
Like, Ben Franklin, you're a good dude, but what the hell, man? He was the one that introduced it. He just wanted more time with women.
Well, you got me in there at 44. I'm gonna steal this from
You're on
everybody.
the friggin' panel. You can't bid.
I bid. If somebody outbids me, they can take it from me. You can run it whenever you feel like.
What's up, Sailor?
$2 super chat. What kind of silver shenanigans is going on here? Hey, we're talking about Putin and the whole 2.5 hour interview he had. We're just hanging out, brother. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, you go ahead and run. I'm running good.
You want to run it? I'm gonna run it.
I mean,
hey,
everybody, if you're gonna let him steal it for 44, that's fine. I mean, I be honest, I probably need more 44 for it. But Here you go. It's a 1.5 ounce Canadian. I think they call it a super leaf. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've put one of these out. It's the only one I got. So, and it's ready to capsule. Even the capsules aren't cheap.
No, they're not.
There you go. Whatever. Here's what it is. There you go.
I'm at 44, y'all. Looking for 45. Somebody steal it from me. If you can get it, good luck. You got sold?
Oh, right. Let me just take off my glove. No glove, no love. Hold on.
No glove, no love, y'all. With the glove, there's
okay.
love.
I'm fresh. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Good luck, y'all. Here we go. 44 looking for 45. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, mother.
Holy, like. Oh, there you go. At least it got sold. There you go. I
All
didn't have
right.
to be sold.
Thank you, Lisa. $5 super chat from Silver Knight. Thank you so much, Silver Knight. Silver Knight got a super sticker. Ha ha ha! He says. There we go.
What's up, Silver Knight?
Man, I am doing these. I got it, Chris. I'm gonna send that to you here in just a second. Is that a 2018?
No, it's 15. I believe.
15? Man, I need a 2000. I need a 2 ounce super leaf. I guess it is, or I think it's an ounce and a half.
Yeah, 2015. I don't even know. You got a whole bunch of 2 ounces. I don't even know.
Oh,
Oh, here. That Walker slab was in here the whole time.
there you go.
It's like a super old annex slab. That's an old ass slab.
Look at that. No, that's NGC.
No, it's annex. It's an old annex
it
slab. That
That's like first generation.
like an old, yeah, it's like an old soapbox. 1945, 1945 MS64.
Look at that. What are you gonna do with that one?
Put it right back in here. Be like, oh, I paid a decent amount for it.
They're expensive.
What else do I got here?
Here, I got one right here that I'll show you right here. I just bought this one not too long ago. MS65. I'll do that for bin 110. Scans in at $165.
Nice.
Bin 110.
What do I got? I think, let's see here. Platypus. Only got one more of those. Platypus, alligator, dingo. The dingo ate your baby.
I got 1946D.
Mermaid.
Scans in at 165. Bin 110 if somebody wants it.
Oh.
I've got another one right up here that I. Here's that 1925. Man, I paid $90 for this one right here. I'm gonna lose $5 on it. The quickest fingers are gonna get it. Bin $85. $85. Look at the cart roll.
Oh, there it goes.
It is blast white. Where do you see Stone Mountain commemoratives like that?
That's nice.
$85, quickest fingers will get it.
All these friggin' maples in one way. Trying to get rid of them. I can never get rid of maples. Nobody wants maples anymore.
Nobody wants maples?
Apparently not. I'm just holding on to them.
Oh, I did pick up these, y'all. I know people love these.
Yeah.
There's a guy out that was in here the other night. You ready? I've only got 4 of them. They are trade units. I'm sorry, 5 of them. High relief, ultra high relief, trade units right here. This is an antique one. I'm gonna pull that one out because that one's mine. I have 4 available. The Proof Like Ultra High Relief trade units. You ready? Bin 2750. Bin 2750 on those.
I can't do like the 50-cent thing. It just drives me nuts.
That's what I paid for them. I can't go any lower than that. They are all proof, like kind of got that deep cameo.
Like I don't think I've ever bought silver with 50-cent increments. But then again, I'm in New Jersey, so things are different here.
Yeah, they hit me with 50 cents, 35 cents, stuff like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's because you don't have taxes there. I have taxes here. So.
Yep.
Another reason to hate New Jersey because of a freaking dumbass bullion tax.
Y'all have 4 of those available. The antique's gonna be $30. Look at that one. That is an antique trade unit. I've never seen an antique trade unit until the other day. Look at that one.
I sold all my trade units. I think I sold them all. They're all gone.
That one's 30. And I'll do the I do have some ASEs. I know Walt was in here the other night. I don't know if he's still here or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 ASEs right here for bin $28. $28 for ASEs. There's 11 available. They're right there. Somebody wants some ASEs.
Stuff I have, I'm just like, really?
ASEs for $28. You better bin them out. There's another guy that wants them before on Facebook, so if nobody wants all these ASEs, there's 91s, 99s, and 2005s. And that 91 right there is a little bit better of a date. Bin $28. ASEs.
Oh.
I don't see anybody getting on there. Give me one more second.
I don't know right now.
Oh, I have a roll of BU. I just got these, y'all, and I'm kind of... I know Ant knows about this. I told Ant when I bought these. These are all BU Kennedys. BU Kennedys I'm going to do for bin 185. I got a good deal on these. I bought 20 rolls at one time. Kennedys for bin 185. It is a $10 roll of Kennedys. And I have not went through any of these yet, but if I might go through a few rolls. 185 on that roll. If somebody wants it, bin it out. Right up there.
3.
And my last one before I switch over to Chris. A beautiful 1957 proof set. It's going to be bin $35. 1957 proof set.
Oh, I'm laughing my ass off right now. I'm dying right now.
What happened? 1957 proof set, bin $35. That's cheap as shit for that proof set. That one's actually got cameo. Look at that. That one has cameo on it.
Oh man, I'm dying.
Yep, you see that, right?
This is just so funny. It really is.
These actually have cameo on them. Bin $35 on a United States proof set. All right, I'm running over to Chris because nobody wants what I got. What the hell is going on with my internet?
This is the brand new Brumby, 2023 Brumby. These are expensive. Even on sale, these were expensive. For me, anyway. I got. I don't want to sell these because I like them. They go up in value. I have 2 available. I'm just gonna cut out the middleman. 1, 2 available. BIN 38 each. Sorry, Lisa. It's like a force of habit. I just kind of put it in there. These are, I think it's like 4, 37. For shipping, I think like $2. I just haven't been buying a lot of stuff. Everything has been so expensive with the taxes and all that. It's just been hard for me to buy lately. I have to really like the design to buy it, but these always go up in value, so I don't mind buying these. I think, yeah, these are nice. The Brumbies are very nice. They always hold a nice premium, so that's why I bought them. I know I paid over $35 for them, so yeah, it is. It's not lying, Tracy. We had the bill in place, and our governor, who's a total dickhead, just said, "Boom, veto."
Not today, y'all.
Yeah. So,
give it another 10 years, Chris. He hates it every time I say, "Give it another 10 years, Chris."
What?
Give it another 10 years, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Keep paying them taxes.
By then. That's an OEM bar. What else do I got over here? I'm not saying I got nothing that's really cheap. Because there is nothing cheap anymore. Everything is what it is. Like, that's what I get. Like, you know, people look at spot price and like, well, that's like $12 above spot. Or it's like, I'm like, hate to tell you, but that's just how it is.
If you want collectibles, you're paying.
On collectibles, yeah, it's just how it is. Like, I wish I could put stuff up for $23. It's just not. It's a dream world. Really
but hey, check this out. If you want a round, just a generic Buffalo, you're paying $4 over spot. So
yeah, it's
go ahead and take that.
I wish I could get stuff for freaking $26, $27. It's just not possible.
Everybody says, "Oh, I want spot silver." Well, you know what? Let me buy it 20 years ago, and I'll bring it up to you guys. Then we can do spot.
This for.
There's one guy that comes in the chat all the time. He's like, "Hey, you got any spot silver?" I'm like, "Yeah." 25 years ago, it's $30.
It's just not happening anymore. Even the people who get the best, deals, like on like Instagram and stuff, it's because they work with wholesalers, and even then, it's still up there.
I work with wholesalers, and I'm still paying $2.50 over spot.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Everybody can say they got a wholesaler that does this, and this, but show me. Oh, Chris, I did not tell you. I bought a Athenia owl today.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get them. I just never did. Yeah, it was like in my, it was in like one of my carts, but like I just took a break and I was just like, I've only been buying select stuff. The new owls are really nice though. They got a nicer design.
I paid $1,700 for this one. It's a NGC Strike 5 out of 5 and Surface 3 out of 5.
Look at this again.
I'm excited about it.
No,
I
they're
get them
nice.
on Monday.
They're affordable too. The new owls. They're very affordable.
Yeah. Yep. They're affordable. They're expensive, but affordable.
Rooster, we get in New Jersey. It's 6.625%.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
that's what it is. So every time I get my invoices, I have to multiply that by 0.06625, and then that's how much I actually paid for it. Not including like you have to pay over 200 for most websites just to get free shipping. So, it is what it is. It's the battles you fight. So, and the one website that I used to get stuff from, like not constantly, but that I used to get stuff from where I didn't really get taxed, it was more so like a credit card fee. Now they won't even give you free shipping unless it's like numismatic over a certain amount. So like now I'm cut out of that website too. So it's very difficult. I can't just hit buy and then that's what it is, unfortunately. So this 2000 coupe it's nice. It's just got a little teardrop on the back. It's like right below the $1 and $1. I can hold my hand straight. There, you can see it's like a little teardrop under there. Let's start that off at 38. Have a good night, Lisa. Thank you for coming in, hanging out.
Thank you, Lisa.
Already did.
Have a great night, and we will see you on Sunday. Well, I won't see you, but everybody else will see you.
I already know where she's going.
There you go, right there. Starting bid at $38.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got that one little. I can't tell if it's like a sort of like a mark under there, like a little milk spot. But it's a 2000. This year I graduated.
You graduated in 2000?
Yeah. I was supposed to graduate in 2001, but my mom wanted me to graduate earlier. So apparently it was 2000.
I'm just messing with you.
I had to fight, man. I'm telling you, just to get my grades up because I was literally I shouldn't have been in that grade.
Should have been in a better grade?
I should have been when I was in 12th. I should have been in 11th. And I always used to wonder too. I was like, why is it so hard for me? I was like, I'm not stupid. I was like, why is it coming so hard for me? I have to go to study classes, and that was why. Didn't think about it till I got out of like high school. So when I went to college, I was in pre-calc, and pre-calc is actually harder than calculus because once you do pre-calc, you got all the formulas already in your calculator. I had like a D plus, and I started going to study classes. And I would meet up with all the people in my class, and my grade went from a D plus to a B plus. That's what I had to do, though. I worked hard. I worked very hard to get my grades because nobody else in my household graduated high school or college. So if I didn't do it, my mom would have felt like she was a failure. And I'm like, you're not a failure, Mom. It's just my brother and my sister were failures because they chose to be. So I went to school for her. So when I became a UPS driver, instead of going to finish with my bachelor's, she's like, why'd you do that? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Mom, in about 2 years, you're going to say I made the right decision. And that was when all the people at her job, because she was a secretary for a bunch of lawyers, and all their lawyer friends had kids that were going to school for their masters and all this and stuff. So they had all these student loans. 2 years later, they're like, oh, they can't get jobs. And my mom was like, Chris,
wow,
you made the right choice. I'm like, that's all you need to say, Mom. That was the closest my mom would get to saying you were right, because my mom was as stubborn as I am. But yeah, like they had all these student loans, and I literally was making top rate at my job. I went full time in 2004, and I was making top rate in the middle of 2006. And all the people that she worked with, their daughters and sons that had master's degrees, PhDs, they couldn't get a job.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm sitting here looking at. Now I just figured out what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the whole. Like, it's just funny to me. It really is.
No, I just Isn't
it funny? Like, I laugh at it. I think it's funny.
I made a comment.
like I told you, I don't compete with anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I think it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the way that
People are.
some people just have no other life but the life that they present to themselves. So I let them be them.
Silver Scientist. Why is Silver Scientist not blue? Is
I
Silver
don't know.
Scientist not blue?
I can't see them on the StreamYard side. Yeah, I'll turn them blue. Hold on.
Oh,
Well,
thank
I
you.
can't do that. You have to do that.
I have to do that?
Yeah, because you got to do it from the YouTube side. Yep.
Okay, I got you right here. Yep, I'm on the YouTube side. Silver Scientist, you are now part of the Smurf family. Is anybody else? That's hilarious. Yeah.
Right.
No, I just made a comment. I'm like, wow. Since people want to bitch at me for going over top of them, but wow.
Exactly. So I was laughing about it. I don't.
I didn't know what you were talking about until I was like, I was like, well, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just funny.
My friends.
Listen, though, guys, everybody can know in the chat. Like, I don't care what anybody does on YouTube, but the fact that you can live rent free in somebody's head, and that's all they have.
That's it.
Have fun with it. Really. That's all I gotta say.
And then bitch at you for somebody going over
Exactly.
top of somebody.
You can go ahead. They can do whatever they want. I really don't care.
I laugh about it.
Like what? Like I'll be honest with you. Like when you texted me, I was sitting back like watching some horror TV show. Like you on live? I'm like, okay. Like I'll come
Hey
up,
man,
I'll pop up
I
and
was,
spend some time.
yeah,
you know.
I was like, you want to pop up? I said,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like,
come on.
I don't know, kind of just slowed down. But
Me too, bro. You know what? I'm going 2 times a week. I'm going Thursdays when I get boxes and Saturdays. And I wasn't even gonna go, but I had like 8 rolls left. I was like, you know what? I'll just go.
yeah, I just
Maybe an
yeah,
hour.
I pop up. If I pop up, I pop up. I'm just at the time I'm burnt out from my job, so I just can't.
And you know what? I'm leaving next week. I'm leaving next Saturday, y'all. I really am. I'm leaving next Saturday to go to Nebraska for like 2.5 weeks. So.
It's every shipping that I do is $5. But that was the starting bid. I pulled it because I didn't have a bid. So everything I put up, it's like I max out. I don't charge any more than $5 for shipping. I mean, unless somebody gets like a gigantic item from me, like that I have to put in a bigger box, then it would be probably $8 shipping because priority or in a bigger box, it's going to be $8 and it's gone up. I think it's like $8.50 for priority now. I can't remember. I haven't done a lot of shipping.
$8.47. So
yeah, something like that. So it's gone
hey,
up.
y'all, Chris is not making
like $8.10ish.
And Chris
But
is
I
not
usually
making
charge,
$150 on one piece. He's not making $150 like the other people are, but yeah.
I do combined shipping. Like it's just $5. Like I said, unless if you don't buy something, if you only buy like one thing, or if you buy one thing and you pay the shipping, you're good with me. That's usually how I do it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
But if you buy 10 things from Chris, guess what?
$5. That's it. I don't
It's
charge
$5.
more than that. Like once, man, my camera's being a dick tonight. I don't know why. I'm just like turn this down a little bit.
We're not making $1 billion on this stuff.
Oh, I don't make anything.
Chris is losing money on this stuff. That's what I think's not funny, but it is funny.
Yep. So these, like these, even I'm losing money because I had to buy it, and then these don't come in capsules. These British coins, so I got to put these in capsules. So you figure 50 cents to $1 for the capsule, on top of what I bought it for with the taxes. So
that doesn't come in the capsule, really?
No, these don't come in capsules. Starting bid on this would be 32. Starting bid. Yeah, Morgan Le Fay. This is the King Arthur series. So they had King Arthur come out, and then Merlin, and now they have Morgan Le Fay. This one's actually pretty nice. I like this one. This is a 2024. The first series had Little John, Robin Hood, and Maid Marian. And this is the second series. And this one had King Arthur opened it, and then Merlin, and now Morgan Le Fay. So I actually sold all my King Arthurs, which I was just like, damn. I didn't have 2 kookaburras up there, Silver Knight. It wasn't a bid. It was a starting bid. Yeah, I don't have 2000s. Like, I keep trying to buy the year 2000 kookaburras, but most of them have like 8,000 spots on them, or they're just really expensive. Like, that's got like one tiny little teardrop, so it doesn't really track from the coin. But I honestly think I paid more than 38 for it. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. That's why I put starting bid and not buy it now. Purchase. I'll tell you what I got for it. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? Yeah, I paid after shipping $43 for that kookaburra. So yeah. Like I said, I even told Goalie Cash, I was like, most of the stuff I have is collectible. It's like, you know, no, you're good, bro. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, the only ones I can do for a cheaper price are the ones that just came out, and those are the 24s that just came out.
Nice.
And these I could bin for 33 each. After taxes, I'm making, and shipping, I'm making like $1.50. But I only have 2 of these available right now. You could probably get them cheaper somewhere else, that, you know, for people that don't pay taxes. That's just what I gotta be at for it. Otherwise, I'm just like shipping stuff out for free. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. Say what you want about King Charles, though. They minted these very well. It's got a very nice, like, finish, and I like that about them. Very nice finish on them. So, yeah. All the other stuff with the Queen is just, I don't know. I got stuff, but it's just, I don't have them priced out. Mm. Mm.
Damn it. That's
Yeah, it's funny though. I just
can't help but laugh about it.
You want one? That's fine. Okay.
Get it!
I mean, I could, if you want Silver Knight, I can throw the 2000 in for 38 if you want. Like I said, I didn't pay that for it, but if you want, since you got the other one, you can take this one for 38 and the other one for 33. That's up to you.
That's a 2000?
Yeah, I'm letting it go. Like I said, I paid more than that for it. I paid like 40 something for it. So if you want it, if you're getting one of these, I'll throw that in there for 38. It's up to you.
Dude, that's crazy.
Cool. Thanks, Silver Knight. Yeah, I don't know if I ever shipped you before, Silver Knight, but it's always good to email.
So it's good to see you, Silver Knight.
It'll be 33 plus 5. That would be 38. And if you want the other one, it'd be another 38 because that's where you should. 2024 Kookaburra. I'm very transparent with everybody. I don't beat around the bush.
That's right.
33, 5, 38.
No, we'll pay more for 2000. He said 42 for the 2000. Dude, that's cheap as well. Man, he said
that
38.
sounds good, Silver Knight. That's fine. That's pretty much what I got into it, so that'd be perfect. That'd be great.
Man, I can't.
I appreciate that.
Now 2000 I paid for almost $60.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm always looking to buy stuff as cheap as I could possibly get it. There's some I just can't. There's some I just try so hard, and it's like, I tried so hard, and I got so far.
That's right.
In the end, it didn't matter.
All right, I'm going to put something up real quick, y'all.
2000.
I got the 2012. That is a key date proof silver 2012. That is going to be a bin $65.
Silver Knight.
You can beat that. $65 for a 2012 proof. Comes with the box. COA, all the goodies are right there.
All right,
$65.
What is it? That's it. Whoa, old box. Nice.
The old box. It's got the good box right there with the COA, all that. $65. Where can you find a proof for $65?
So good.
Got those. I got the ASEs, y'all, for $28 each. If anybody wants ASEs, $28 each. How about this right here? Just say Ben the price that you guys want. I still got the trade units right here. The trade units. I had them up for 27. Let's do our 27.50. Let's do $27 even. $27 even for those.
Yeah.
$27 even. Somebody wants those. I've got the accented hair.
Huh. I got the accented hair set.
Yeah, this is a nice one. FS 401. Proof 66 from Annex. This one bids at $175.
I don't even know what mine will come back as.
I'm gonna do bin $100 for that one.
Like mine's still in the envelope.
Still in the envelope?
Yeah, I gotta
get that graded.
I was like, is that an
Accented hair, and I literally had a proof 67 regular in the slab, and I put it up against that. I'm like, yep, I got an accented hair.
Yeah, this is nice. Look at that accented hair right there. So that one's been $100 for that one right there. It bids at $175.
The Flash?
$175. Somebody wants that one?
The Green Lantern.
All right, let's do this one right here. This is a Samoa. I believe it's Samoa. Yep, Samoa 2024 Year of the Dragon. Y'all ready for this one? Bid $26.
Been 26. Can you get that?
Bid $26. The Samoa Dragon.
This is IG. Oh, right. It's IG 11.
You guys see something you like to set bin and whatever the price is?
Yeah, whatever you hear, just whatever you hear, just put bin in there. I'm like grabbing stuff.
Yep, bin in the price. I had $185 on these. BU $half. All BU $half. These are gonna be. I'm at $185. Let's do bin $180. That's 18 times space.
Yeah,
18 times space. Bin $180.
Superman.
Bin $180. Here's that MS64 Plus Stone Mountain. I'm gonna do this again. I had it down 5 under what I paid for. Let's do 10 under. How about bin $75? I mean, that's nobody takes it for that. Then I'm just gonna put it right back in my my trophy case. Bin $75. Look at that. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Tracy, you got it, Tracy. Please add 5 on for shipping. Actually, give me a second. Let me see if I still have a wallet for you. I don't know if I have a wallet. Is that Tony? Tracy, I think I shipped you. I got Jags, Sam M, Gary Huffman. I don't. It's a new wallet. Okay, so you'll have a new wallet with that one right there. That one is. That one is gorgeous. I'm gonna set that aside for you. Let's see. I do have this Kookaburra right here. This is a 2008. I put this up the other night. What did I have that up? $80?
I forget.
I think it was.
Sometimes I can't remember what I had for lunch. Does it sound familiar?
She was trying to sell me on it. Hey, Rooster, honestly, let me see this. I'm not even playing. Like, this is probably one of the nicest Stone Mountains that I've had. I told Ant that the other day, but when I got this one today, Look at the breast feathers on that. I mean, it's definitely a 64 plus on that. And just the blast white. When you get them like this, they're usually dirty or they're cleaned. I mean, you can tell that
Yeah, I
one's
only got
not been
one.
cleaned at all.
And that's it. And it's got I think the one I have has like an acid test on it because for some reason the guy in my town just does not have a Sigma. I didn't notice until I got home.
A Sigma?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you don't have a Sigma and you've been in business for how long? I'm like, how are you still in business? Oh my god.
I told Ant the other one that I sold him was the best one I've seen, but man, Ant, I apologize, but every time I tell you that and I get another one, I'm like, man, and Tracy and Rooster, I could probably find another one tomorrow that's just as good, if not better than this. It just takes me a couple coin shops and a couple people that want to turn them in. That one is freaking gorgeous, though. Look at the face on this.
A couple of these, actually. I didn't get them for that, but...
All the details in the face. Both faces, actually. It's just glistening. I got a Georgia roots in me. I love it. And me too. I'm 20 minutes away from the Georgia line, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I love Georgia. Stone Mountain. I have worked in Stone Mountain, just south of Atlanta. All right, so I do have this one right here. This is the 2008, the most desirable kookaburra out there. It's not the key date, but it is a desirable one. I'm going to do $75. I had it $80 the other day. I'll do Ben $75 on that one. You know what? Ben $70. I know I'm losing money on this. I think I paid 85 or $90 for this one. But that is a 2008 Ben $70. I know if Janice was watching, she probably snagged this one up. Miss Janice, are you here? I don't know if Miss Janice is here or not. All right. I don't see anybody on that. I'm going to move these down, y'all. Somebody better snag these up because this is the only time I'm going to offer this up. I've got 11 ASCs. 91. There's a couple of 99s in there.
I totally forgot. He sent me an email.
And 2005s. You ready? Ben, $27.
Oh, he emailed me the shipping. Okay. Here we go.
$27 on ASCs.
Preferred payment. Yep.
Let's see how many people pin those out.
Gotta go in my notes, find my payment stuff. Where the hell is it? Here it is.
Tracy says, Ben, 27. Tracy, how many? Tracy says, I want them all. There's 11 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 of them, Tracy, at $27. That's $270. 270 and 27. That's 97. No. 270 and 27. 270. 80. How about just 5? You got it. There's 5 right there. Anybody else? There's 11 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 left. Herman, 6 left. ASCs for Ben, $27. Who's going to kill them all? And I do have these trade units up here, y'all, for $27 each as well. I relieve.
Email with track. No, I should. I usually reply to emails the next day, but I shouldn't have now. I just replied to you, Silver Knight. Sorry, I almost forgot. Like, I almost never check emails until the next day. Yeah, there you
go. I got you, Tracy.
Tracy, right? Yeah, he had it. I don't know how many. Like I said, I only have one of those. And I just got it because I didn't have one before I got it.
So I do have these at $27 each. You know what? Let's do $26.50. $26.50 on the Trade units.
You got it, Silver Knight. Thank you, man. Sometimes I get like distracted and I forget. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to check something.
I've got trade units, y'all. This is gonna be the last final offer on these 2650. If not, they're gonna go back up to 27.
Is that OEM bar?
27 on those. And y'all, $180 on BU Kennedys. Who's not gonna snag those up? 180 bucks. BU Kennedy $half. $180. That's 18 times face for BUs. All BU Kennedys.
It's actually not bad.
So if somebody wants those.
Oh, I gotta put them away.
Let me see. One more thing that I want to put up here. Where'd it go? Oh, here they are. Ha! I've been looking for these. Y'all, these are 20 gram. These are punch outs from. You ready for this? 20 gram punch outs from casino tokens. Actually, here's the here's the rings right here. I punched them out because they look like crap. So the rings look like crap. So I got these right here. Y'all ready? Bin $17 each. They're 20 grams. Bin $17 each. Actually, if you do $17 each, somebody's got to take them all. 17, 34, 34 and 17 is 17 and 34.
Good, you're good.
50. So it'd be bin $50.
Silver Knight, that just came across my phone. Thank you so much. I got it. Thank you so much.
I'll do bin 50 on all of them. 20 gram punch outs from.
Can't sell those.
Actually, that's $16.50 a piece.
Can't sell those.
Bin 50.
Okay, that sucked. Oof. Yeah, sold all those. I'm trying to look at my invoice to see that one I sold. Okay. Some of these invoices I gotta put away. Got way too many invoices.
Herman, good to see you.
I can't sell these. What am I doing?
Man.
What's up, Herman? Yeah, got those already. I'm like trying to go through all my orders to find one specific one, and I can't find it. No, that's not it. Man, I got that 110. Even with taxes, I got that 110 2024 Year of the Dragon. I got it for a decent price. Even after taxes, got it for like $240. That's a good price. They're going for more than that now. What's this? Right. If you guys saw the invoices, oh my goodness.
Jax says bid 180. Jags, you got it.
What's up, Jags?
I got a wallet for you as well, so that's going straight to you. I want the new Kookaburra in a 1/10 ounce. I hope they make them. The gold, Tracy. Do I have a gold 1/10 ounce?
Gold what?
Gold 1/10 ounce.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the new Kookaburra yet, Tracy. I mean, I should have.
Could do.
But the dragon one I got for like. The funny part was I didn't even need to buy it, and I did.
Y'all ready for this one? 2013 MS69 Year of the Snake. Bin $38. 38 bucks. First of 1,000 struck. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting. I already paid 50 bucks. I need to start flipping stuff over and looking at it, but I already said it. Bin 30. Oh, man. Bin $38 if somebody wants it.
Oh, they haven't, Tracy? Oh, that's right, because it's the 24s. I totally was thinking about the 23s. That's what I was thinking about. Oh my god! I almost wish they would come out now because gold is a little lower, and I'm not really buying much right now. But I probably would buy that.
If somebody wants it, Ben 38. I've already said it, so I'm gonna stay with that. MS69 year the Snake 2013, first 1,000 struck. So somebody wants that. There it is. I still got this one right here, which is the MS65 1946D. Scans in at 165. Bin 1. You know, I said at 110. Let's do bin 105. I'm losing $5, but bin 105. I gotta get rid of this thing because I've got the MS66.
Yeah, I know, Tracy. Right? They are. It's like they want way too much for that gold kangaroo. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. Like I paid. I don't even know if I pay that for the kookaburra right now. Like the lowest I've seen, that 1/10 ounce gold kangaroo right now is like $250. I'm like, yeah,
that's a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
Yo,
insane.
that's a 1946D. I have it in a 65. I thought I had it a 60. I have it in a 66, so I bought this one thinking I didn't have it, but this one scans in at 165. It's gonna be 105. That's a $60 difference. $60 difference, and Chris, I'm moving right over to you right after this one. And Jags, I got you for that. Constitutional.
Finding all these old invoices.
Hold on 1 second. Check this out. Does anybody like 40%? Chris, do you like 40%? I've got some BU 40%.
Don't even
right
mention
here.
40% to me. I got like 8,000 boxes of them.
Dude, I'm telling you. Thank you, Jags. Y'all, I got 40%. How about this? Bin, $65. That's under spot. Under melt. Bin, $65. That's under melt for these.
Good night, Jags.
Who's going to steal it?
Yeah.
$65.
It's nice, Tracy. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Nobody takes it. I am happy with that.
I'll just wait for them to do a you know, have it on sale. That's what I always got to do. Like, I wait for stuff to go on sale and then try to get it for cheaper because gold for me is hard. It's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow with the taxes. That's why I'm saying when I got that 1/10 ounce gold, that 1/10 ounce gold dragon for $240 after taxes, I didn't even mean to buy it. Like I thought I was trying every available discount, and I ended up hitting the buy button instead. But it worked out for the better because, that's how much they're worth more than that now. So I'm better off keeping it. So I am. I wish I would have bought 2 of them though. Now that I think about it. But anyway, I digress. Yeah. So I got these. I got from DC. Got the Flash from 22. Yep, Flash. I got the Green Lantern. I got the 2022 BU Chronos. I got the Rebel Alliance 2022. And IG-11 from The Mandalorian. 2022. Every one of those would be BIN 32 choice. I have 4 Chronoses available, so there's 32. Let's see what else do I have up here. Those are 32 each, and then I got Aries EIN 34. Each 2 available. And that's probably the cheapest I've been this out. 34. You got it, Rooster. Rooster, you got it.
Oh, Aunt March, I got you. Ben 65 on the 40%ers. You got it, my friend. Sorry, Aunt. I was trying to send an email. You got it, brother.
Okay. I wonder if I have any other Star Wars stuff in there. Let me open up that tube. Where the hell did it go? I got the Grogu's. Baby Grogu. Where he's got like this dumbfounded look on his face. He's like, what are you doing to me? Grogu's would be, I have like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Grogu's.
Man, I didn't realize.
20, I think it's 24. Let me just make sure. No, 23. So this is 2023, right? The tail end of 2023.
And I have two.
And
I have
28
two.
each.
I have 2 B rolls of those 40%ers. If you want both of them, let me know. I didn't realize I had.
How much have you been those out for? The 40s?
$65.
Yeah.
That's under spot.
Yeah, I got shoe boxes full of every single year.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 66s and 65s.
No, I legit got full boxes of each year.
That's crazy. See, I don't have that many. I think I got like 50 or 60 rolls.
Like legit full boxes. So when everybody mentions 40, I'm like, listen, if you want 40%, just call me up. I'll put them in a tube for you. I've been them out cheap because I got like full shoe boxes of each year. So,
I mean, 65 is under spot. I don't know if you want to go lower than that.
no. Oh yeah, I was gonna go through this tube. You got it, Trace.
Bin both. All right, Ant, I got you. I'm gonna roll them up for you. Yeah, $65. It's 3.13 ounces in a roll of 40% with full roll. 3.13 ounces. 3.31
I got a whole
ounces.
bunch of them. Yeah. If I were to show you, you'd think I was lying to you. But I literally had them all I have them all marked. Like one box says, I think 20 says 1965, one says 66, one says 67.
Dude, hey, honestly, Chris, I would keep all the 65s and 66. Those are the hardest ones.
Are they?
They're,
Okay.
yeah.
I know usually when I'm coin roll hunting, the ones I usually find are the 68s and the 67s.
Yeah,
The 69s I usually find with
64s. Yes, Tracy, 28. I'll be honest with you, I don't even think I paid 28 for them, but that's around what they're going for right now. So I'm just going with the market right now. So yeah, those are 28 each. And all these over here were 32. The Flash and all that, and then the Aries were 34. So yeah, that's that, and then. Yes, I'll put these away. That's right. I was gonna open this up. See if I have any more Star Wars stuff doubles. I don't know if I do. Oh, that is awesome, Tracy. I'm so excited for you, really. I mean, one of me is enough, to be honest with you.
You lied.
Like, people ask me, like, when I was younger, I wanted to have like 3 kids. And then as I got a little older, I was trying to have a kid just for my mom. Like, I'd be a good father. I mean, I already know that. But I was trying because my mom was getting sicker, and I wanted her to have a grandson or granddaughter that she knew was being taken care of properly, unlike my brother and my sister. But eventually my mom was like at the table. She's like, Chris, stop trying to have a kid for me. She's like, I was like, thank you for saying that, Mom. Really? Yeah. Oh, but
Chris, let me tell you, me coming from a family that has a bunch of kids, when I had my first kid, I was like, man, I'm gonna have a bunch of these kids, and then after about 7 or 8 months, when they start talking and rolling around and back talking, you're like, nope,
Yeah.
that's it.
That much talking I do, I can just imagine. I'm just like, you know what? I'm like, you know, I know I wasn't born colic, so but like that would be my luck. I would have a kid that's colic, and I'd probably be up all night long. Not that there's, you get past it. You know what I mean? That's how you grow patience. But like my patience from my job and everything I've dealt with in life has just gotten thin. So like,
Good
yeah.
to see you,
I
Sergeant.
literally was like 17 years old. I went to school for teaching. I worked at a YMCA on a summer camp, and I dealt with every single age group. I worked with autistic kids. Like whenever we had an autistic kid, all the other camp counselors couldn't deal with them. So they said, Chris, can we stick so-and-so with you? I'm like, sure, go for it. And the one kid, I called him, he was a little wanderer. And I would take him, and nobody else he wouldn't work with any of the counselors. He worked with me. He was in the pool with me. He was on my shoulders in the pool. And his parents were like, he come home. He's like, Mr. Chris this, Mr. Chris that. What did you do with him? Why did he talk to you? I'm like, I don't know. Because I was cool with him. He was a cool kid. You know what I mean? So.
Dave, my son's autistic, so
Yeah.
I know exactly.
I mean,
what you
this
mean.
kid was so cool. He just needed somebody to meet him where he was at. You know what I mean?
Just
I enjoyed my time. That's why I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be an education teacher in elementary school. But
That's awesome, bro.
yeah,
I like to hear about that, man. That's cool.
I have a soft spot.
So
That's my son.
what's up, SGT? Good to see you, my friend. That's just how I am, man. I've always been like that. So.
Oh, hey, SGT, it's all good, brother. It is all good.
How was your stream, SGT? I always pop in like right at the end. I keep forgetting to share.
Silver Knight. I just sold 2. Man, I do have another one, but
I just had like a brutal Friday. Like I took off yesterday. And I thought it was going to be a nice day, and I probably would have had a better time if I just would have went to work.
I do appreciate SGT, man. I ain't worried about that, man.
Nah, SGT, man, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I love SGT.
I just like going live and hanging out with people.
He
And
just
I
had a new
honestly-
addition to his family too. So, congratulations
right.
to anybody that's got a new addition or is getting a new addition to the family. I'm just happy that none of the old girlfriends I have called me up and said you're the father. But
Dude, I'm telling you, after like my son's like, I don't think so. I'm like, I don't think so, Dad. I'm like, no, you're the only one I'm
Oh,
having.
glad to hear that, SGT. Man, like I used to think that I was adopted because I was so different from my brother and my sister. And then when I started getting like past 17 and 18, I started to look just like my father, and I'm like, okay, I can't say anything anymore. I want to see if I can find that picture. There's one picture, like it was my father's last Father's Day that he was alive. So I took him out for dinner, and I'm trying to find the picture right now. Here we go. So this is our last Father's Day together, and I took him to this Italian restaurant. My dad was just happy to be eating. He's like, I took him out to this
dad
nice.
are like identical.
Yeah, so I was just like, I can't really say that I'm adopted anymore. This was in 2015, I believe. And we were just like chilling. We had really great food. And it was actually his birthday 2 days ago. So I was thinking about that a lot. And probably one of the reasons I took off Friday. I was like, I just wanted to just relax for a little bit. But yeah, that was my pops. He was, we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but when my mom passed, we saw more eye to eye.
Man, honestly, I got both my parents. I don't know how you.
My dad was very
man.
my dad was like a mechanic his whole life. He fixed elevators, so I wasn't really mechanical, and I wish I was. But unfortunately, my brother got that from my dad. I didn't. Actually, this is us when we were.
You and your brother still talk? You guys hang out?
No, I don't. So this is me when I was a kid. My brother and my mom.
Which one are you?
Obviously, I'm
on
the one on the right with the
The little guy.
Crazy. I look like I'm ready to bite somebody with a smile.
Dude, you look like you're cut as shit.
No, I was just out of shape. My brother is a total douche.
On the right,
But,
you're on the right.
No, I wasn't SGT. I thought I was until I was an adult. Yeah, this one's actually really funny. Like I was a little chubster, so I would always.
Oh, so you're on the left.
around the
I
house.
got you.
So I was vacuuming at a very early age. This was actually really funny.
They said, "Put you to work."
Yeah, Mom was like, what are you gonna do today, Chris? I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna vacuum today.
That's right.
Look at those old those old walls. Like,
Yeah, those old like wood grain walls. That's awesome.
So yeah, the early ages of yeah, that was then I grew
You got some more
up, and
pictures?
then-
Let's see some more pictures.
Yeah, so this is like the latest one I had like before my mom died.
There you go. Man, you look young there.
Yeah, I forget how old I was there. I know I was under 30. It's like I think I was mid-20s there. Yeah, those are the old cabinets. I had the cabinets refinished.
You still staying there? That's where you live.
Yeah. And then
awesome.
I had my when I was the Halloween time, I wanted to be incognito. So one year it was like I forget what year this was. I decided to be Macho Man, and I put on a fake beard. I wore the glasses and the oh yeah, and nobody knew it was me. Like I went up there and I sang, and nobody knew it was me. That was at karaoke, and I don't even remember what I sang. But I was like, "Hey, brother, I got you in this drink for 3 minutes. That's 3 minutes of playtime."
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
Bro.
this is the best one though. So I was at work during Christmas time, and I called up my supervisor. I'm like, "Kenny, you gotta send somebody out here. I'm stuck in the middle of the road." And he's like, "Can you pump it to the side of the road?" I'm like, "I can't pump it to the side of the road." He's like, "Why not?" I'm like, "'Cause I broke the stick shift." He's like, "No, you didn't." And I'm like, "Yes, I did." And he's like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Okay, well, check your phone right now because I'm sending you this right now." I literally broke the stick shift off the UPS truck.
How did
I
you
was
do
literally
that?
stuck in the middle of the road. The guy had to butt me off to the side of the road. He literally unscrewed that bottom piece and I snapped it off, and he put a brand new one.
Dude, how do you snap off the freaking
I
shift?
snapped the entire stick shift off. So that was that. If you want to see me all dappered up, this is back in 2012 or I think this is 2012 when I was at a wedding.
Look at that guy.
Back when I still had a faux hawk.
I
Yeah.
see it now. Oh, that little dip right there. Yeah.
Yeah, a little dip. That was back when Jersey Shore was like crazy. That was when I was like legit. Yeah. So. Oh, this is when I turned 30, and I can't remember half the night because my birthday's New Year's Eve. This is the end of my night. This is in Florida. I was in Oviedo.
Oviedo play. I know where
Yep.
he is.
Look at it. I literally tripped over those bushes, fell on the grass, that fake turf grass. That Happy New Year hat is like filled up with vomit. And I literally told my friends, I'm like, "You know what, man? Just leave me here. I'm just going to stay here for a couple minutes." So I put a little caption under here. I said, "And a Happy New Year to you."
What year was that one?
That was when I turned 30. That was I'm 41 now, so
11 years.
yeah, 11 years ago.
Wow.
And this was my truck one year, Christmas time. So when you ask, if I had your package around Christmas time, this is why I said you had to wait till I got to your house, because that's what it looked like. And here is my animal. Tracy loves animals. I had a chinchilla. This was my little guy. His name was Furby. He was one of the most adorable animals I ever had. He would always come up and say hello. And he knew when I got home, he'd be waiting like right on the, I don't know. I had a crazy, and when I was 17 years old, before I even graduated, I tried to dye my hair blonde. And I washed it out too quick and it came out orange. And I used to help sing in my friend's band. That was me at 17.
Dude, you look like the guy from Sublime.
Right?
Red hair.
17 years old. Not an inch, not a pound of like fat on me there. Like,
You look ripped though. I'm telling you.
yeah, I was just totally like that was. Yeah, we used to cover Tool, Incubus, a whole bunch of rock bands, and I met one of my friends at one of those high school concerts. So yeah, I mean, you know, you go back in time. What's that place called? Oh, it was actually, this is actually a really funny one. So we were on a road trip to Virginia. We stopped off at this rest stop. I can't remember where this was, but apparently they had a lot of meetings for people that were so they had to change the stall so it no longer happened. So this is actually me sitting down in a stall at this rest stop. They did that on purpose so that
Is
no
that a mini
shenanigans
stall?
went on in the bathroom.
They cut the doors? That's hilarious.
I can't even remember where this was, but I'm literally sitting down right there. That's what's so funny about that picture. Yeah, I got pictures that go off for days, man. I got some really funny ones. Like, Bills game. Oh, this is when I went to Niagara Falls for the first time. This was like circa 2007, somewhere around there. Niagara duty free. We used to walk across the border. We didn't need a passport back then. Now you need a passport.
To Canada?
Yeah. So,
Huh.
yep, those are the good old days.
That's
So
right.
those
That's
days
the
are gone
good
now.
old days. Yeah.
Now I'm a big boy. Anyway, sorry, I was a little show and tell right there. A little different kind of show and tell.
No, that's awesome though. I like seeing old pictures and stuff like that, man. I really do.
So,
Dude,
No,
that's
cool.
that's your life. You know what I mean?
that's
Your
my
history
life,
and your
man.
life.
I go back and I'm like, man, I used to be skinnier.
Dude, I used to have. Hey, let me just see this real quick. Watch this.
I used to have such like a
Bro.
thinner body, and then like
I used to have hair. Look at that, where I had my head smacked. Look at that, man. I had my head smacked with a crowbar. Look at that.
oh my god, ouch.
Yeah, that's back in the day. Dude, this is like 8 years ago when I had my head smacked with a crowbar in a fight.
Ow.
And that
Yeah,
thing's
that
been there
hurt.
forever, man. I don't think it's ever gonna go away. Crazy. But hey, that's my life.
I'm glad
know
you
what
guys enjoyed it. Like I said,
Yeah, dude, I enjoy that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I like, you know, I wish I would have taken more videos of my mom and my dad. It just never occurred to me. You don't think about this stuff till after it happens. Like, I only got one voice recording of my mom. I don't got any of my dad, and it's really disappointing. So that's just
Let
like,
me tell you, I had
That's
my
like-
uncle. My uncle, when he had cancer and he died like 3 days after, he left me a voicemail telling me how great of a guy I turned out to, and
oh man, that's awesome.
and,
I wish
and
I had that.
dude, let me tell you, I heard it for about 3 seconds and I shut it off because I bawled.
Yeah, that's how it
I
is when I
just-
listen to my mom. She leaves me.
I-
She used to leave me messages. Yeah, she
I
used to leave
can't.
me voicemails, and I used to take them for granted. I'm glad I saved the one. It's on like an older phone, and I saved it to my newer phone, so I don't lose it. But when I found it, it was like years later. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I still have this.
Can you sit?
I
and
made
listen-
it. Actually, made an Instagram video out of it, added
Yeah.
a song to it, and I was just like, now I got it on there forever. So,
But can you sit? Because I heard 3 seconds of my uncle's when he told me, man, you turn out to be an amazing guy, and I just shut it off. Every time I try to listen to it, I can't. I start like crying. And I just
I do it when I get depressed. Whenever I'm like not feeling so high, you know, or feeling like myself,
Yeah.
I pop that on and I listen to my mom because her voice just like relaxed me. Like when she wasn't yelling at me,
That's how my mom was like yelling. I'm like,
you know.
ah,
If my
shit.
mom was like one of the only people that would use my full name. She'd be like, Christopher. I'm like, oh shit, what did I do now?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I digress. I mean,
Yep.
that was
Jesse Don. As soon as my mom says Jesse Don,
yeah.
I'm in trouble.
used my full name, I knew that I was in deep shit. I was like,
That's
bullshit. I'm in deep shit.
You gotta love it though, man. You
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, so I had that Fox up too, though. If you guys, I actually was binning these out at 100. I got 3 of them. This one is in a box. Well, that one, they're all in boxes, but this one.
I'm a middle name using mama. That's right, Tracy.
Yeah.
When my mom says my middle name, I know I screwed up several.
Minute you get called by something that you're not usually called by, that's when you know it's like, oh god. When you start, your mind starts racing, and you're like, what did I do?
Just
what could
tell
I have
me
done?
now.
Like, how do I prepare myself?
I love it.
Oh man. Let's see. So this is one that's sealed up. I don't want to break the box. This is up to the box within a box. These nine-tailed foxes are antiqued.
Even my dogs have middle names. Oh shit! I bet they sit there and go, "Oh damn, what do we do?"
It actually comes in this box, and then this thing comes in another box. And they only made 1,000 of these.
1,000 mintage, y'all. Look at that. I like that box. Why can't US Mint do something like that?
Right. This one, the one that I have is 774, but I think the ones in these boxes, the other ones, are lower numbers. And I would have to open it up. So this is an antique nine-tailed fox. I think the lowest I've seen them for is like around 105. I've been in for 95. If only one. You get, but yours would be a lower number than mine because I kept the one that had like the box that was slightly ripped, and I'm OCD about stuff like that. But they made 1,000 of these, so I think the ones in these boxes, I opened them all up just to make sure they're all good. But I was like, I'm not ripping the box. But these are really nice. There we go. Mythical creatures of the in the classic of mountains and seas. There we go. It's a really nice one. So show that.
Norsha, you know you got some stuff. That you don't want
That's
to know
good,
what
Norsha. Hey, man. That's all I care about. You guys have a good time. That's what happens. I mean,
That's right.
I'm on here for fun. Like, it's just my fun. Like, I collect, and whatever I put up is what I put up. You know. Either way, I'm collecting for the future. I'm saving up. I collect, I stack, but it really depends. Like, yeah, me too, Tracy. Like, I got every version of the nine-tail. I got the BU, I got the colorized, and now I got the antique. So I got the whole enchilada, I guess you could say. Now I'm trying to get it back in the box. Now it's like, yeah, I don't want to go back in.
You know, me and Chris sit in the back room and talked about this. This is fun for us. This YouTube stuff is fun for us.
I enjoy it, man.
We enjoy it. This is what we like. If it
I don't even think we were going to be up here this long. I think.
Honestly, no, I didn't either. But you know what? If it's not fun for us anymore, we're just not going to do it.
Yeah,
You know what
I would say if you guys are having fun, that's what matters.
That's
But
it.
that one, and then this bad boy right here.
I like
These
that.
are going for around 100. I've been this for 80. I think that's the lowest I put this one up for. Because I actually have an extra one.
You just had it up
They
for
only
95 the other day.
5,000 of these in the card. These would be thin 8. This is the.
Now he dropped down $15. He had that up for 95 the other night.
Yeah. So I've been that for 80.
How much money are you losing on that? Because you got to be losing something.
I know that. I mean, if I'm not making hardly anything on it, but I can get a, like I said, if I buy something I like, I try to get 2 of them. If they're too expensive, then I only buy 1.
Yeah.
Like the one guy that sells, like Tommy, who's stacking NYC, like he's selling these for a decent. Like I can't keep up with that price. Like I wish I could. Like I think what he's selling them for, I didn't even get them for close to. Like I mean, I got them somewhat close, but I'm barely making anything on the ones I sold.
Is that the 50 gram? What do you want for that one right there?
What?
That 50 gram.
Oh no, I can't sell them.
The 50
I got
gram?
2 of them left. But I don't want to sell them because, like, honestly, I would tell you where to go to get them a little cheaper right now if he still has them available. Like, on Instagram, I think he has them for around 115, somewhere around that. And I always tell people, if you can get them for cheaper, I encourage them to. Because I'm like, listen, I wish I could. I already got mine, you know what I mean? But I got them a little more than what he is selling them for. But he's a wholesaler. He deals with wholesalers. So, obviously... Yeah. He gets a better deal than I do. So, like in New York City, I think if you spend over 1,000, you don't get sales tax.
What
We
about
don't
New
have that
Jersey? Even if you spend over $1,000, you still get sales tax?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
awesome. You know what, Rooster, we're having a good time tonight. I'm having a great time tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to do a good
Yeah.
giveaway here in just a few minutes. A really good giveaway.
Go for it. I'm just chilling. I got chilling stuff. Like, I haven't really put much orders in. I've mostly just been working. Like, I honestly wish I would have taken all that overtime they were giving us in November, December, and all that, but I wasn't used to commuting yet, and I was afraid I was going to fall asleep on the ride home. So,
I tell you what, my taxes are coming in, y'all, and it's I got a really good taxes coming in this year because I got my son, and
I'll just be happy if I don't owe anything this year. Like
I did that last year. I paid in $3,500 last year. $3,000.
Well, I owed money last year because I cashed in a savings bond that my dad had, and I probably shouldn't. But I
They
did.
taxed you on that?
What? Oh, it was a lot. That was back when savings bonds had a lot of interest.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't know they could do that.
Yeah, I paid. Like, you can either pay taxes on it like every year or just pay it all at the end. So my dad chose to just. That was back when they were paper, but they weren't really electronics, and he just chose not to pay the tax to the end. So,
Huh?
it was a crazy amount because everything you get in that interest is all taxable. So it put me over this threshold, and I owed it was crazy. It was like 4,000 something. So yeah, I'm glad, Tracy. Yeah, like I say, I always when people text me or something, they're like, I can get this for. I'm like, dude, go for it. Like I always, if I can find it for cheaper, I'll tell people to go there. Like I never dissuade people.
Another guy that does that is Brian S. Brian S, y'all, he is freaking amazing. He's giving me some really good deals that I can't even get for myself. He'll send them to me. He's like, man, I can get this for this. I'm like, dude, tell everybody. Just drop it in the chat. If you can get it for better than
yeah, I always try to tell people. Like, I'll be honest with you, I almost gauge my prices off of this guy, off of the guy that he comes to my coin show every once in a while, but I come close to him, which is hard to do when you're getting charged sales tax and when the guy deals with wholesalers. But I'll be honest with you, I come pretty close to him on most stuff, so I'm honestly pretty proud of myself for that. But that's because I research a lot. Yeah, but Brewster, like I said, those 2000s, all those older ones are expensive. Like if I get lucky and I get one for a good deal, I offer it up for as good of a deal as I can get. But the 2000s, for some reason, they always go high. I don't know why. The 2000s, the 1994s, certain years, I just can't get for a decent price. Like I got a 2005, but it's got like a Capricorn privy, so I got it because I'm a Capricorn. So I don't know. I mean, if I can get stuff cheap, I can. If not, it's just I tell people you could probably get it cheaper somewhere, which is the truth. I'm not gonna lie to them.
That's right.
But
I'm still waiting for you to tell me the price on that.
Yeah, no, you could honestly get it cheaper from him.
That's crazy.
Like you could bin it out from him, and I just can't bin it for his price because I literally would be losing money.
Yeah. No, I totally understand.
And I'm just real with it. I'm real with people. Like that's why I've kind of just kept them. I mean, they're nice. I'm happy I have two of them. They'll go up in price. I'm not worried about that. You know what I mean? But
is Spokane in here? Spokane.
I don't know. I didn't see him.
I seen him earlier, but I don't know if he's still here or not. Spokane. I seen you were doing I seen Spokane doing Washington quarters earlier today on his stream. And y'all, I got a couple of these books. Actually, I got a lot of these books. I'm not sure if he would like one. Can I switch over, Chris? Are you good?
What happened?
Are you good? Can I switch over?
Oh, I got you. Okay. I forgot I could do that.
There you go. All right. So I have Washington quarters. Spokane, if you're still here, I have 1932 to 1964. These are all silver. But it's a book that comes. It's better than the Whitmans, I think.
Right, Tracy?
And these, y'all, I've had 3 of these. If somebody wants one of these books, the Washington quarters, 1932, those silver quarters, 32 to 64. If anybody wants one of these, they're going to be bin $10. $10. Normally these cost you about $30 to $35. The what are the other ones called? Chris,
What, the Whitmans?
No, the oh shit, they're right here. One of these big books right here. What are they called?
The dance codes.
Dance codes. These are like almost $100.
Those are like $100. Yeah, those are expensive.
Yes. So I got these right here. They are bin $10. If somebody wants one of these, I have 3 available. This is the Washington quarters. I do have a Franklin $half book. This is the only one I have of this one. 1948 to 1963. Same thing, $10. If somebody wants one of these books. I do have Whitman's. I have some other ones, but those are the ones I'd rather sell to people than. I have a whole set right here. Let me grab it. This is. I got a Barber quarter dollars. These are $10. Tells you all the Barber quarters. You flip them in like that. There's a bunch of different Barber quarters. You guys know that, but that is a $10 book. These are all brand new books. I have an entire set right here of the. Give me 1 second. Of the Morgan dollars. It's 3 different books. This one's tore up. That one. I'll do all 3 of these books right here for $5.
There you go.
All the Morgans. That's 1886 to 94. 1895 to 21, and 1878 to 1885. So $5, you get all these.
$5.
The other thing it's got that rip right there. So $5 for that one. But the Washington quarters and stuff like that, $half or $10 each. Anybody wants those books, you're welcome to them. Basically, you're just paying shipping. That's it, $10, and that's shipped to you. $10 is shipped to you because I got to put it in a large priority box. You know what I mean? These go into the larger priority box. So basically, you're just paying the shipping on it. Anybody wants those, let me know. Man, I just had this up for $35. If somebody wants that one, bin $30. That is the proof, 57 proof. Benji, quarter, dime, those are all silver. Bin $30, you get all of these right here. Set. The proof. This one does have a little bit of cameo on it. Look at the cameo on that. So if somebody wants that, that has been $30. Here's one that you guys may not have seen. This is a proof-like 1880 and MS63 Plus. That one is absolutely. Look at this.
I might pay for this thing.
Look at that.
Which one, yeah.
This one right here, I'm gonna do for Ben. $275. 1880 proof like. Look at that.
Let me see what these are sold for.
1880 MS63 Plus proof like. 275. Ben 275.
Ben 275.
If you want it, just bin it.
This is a 20 gram. I got a really weird coin. I got 20 gram coin. Weird.
MS63 and this one right here is going to be around $800.
Here's this.
Just FYI.
This.
Just in the MS63. Look at the feathers on that.
What the hell's the year on this? Oh.
Nobody wants that? That is fine. Let's see, what else have I got up here?
Man, this is such a beautiful maple.
Here's a Copex, ancient Copex right here. Copex. Ivan the Terrible. We've already put this one up a few times. It's genuine. How about Ben $35? $35. $35.
Silver.
Ben $35. And y'all, I do have 6 left. I have 6 ASEs left for Ben $27. $27. If you want ASEs, Ben $27. That's $4 over spot. $4
Good for
over
me,
spot.
guys. You just bin them out. Yep.
Just say Ben 27 times how many you want. $27 for ASEs. There's 2005. That's all I got left. Or 2005.
Damn, that's what this sold for.
2005. Been $27 each. I do have these right here, y'all. I had these at 27. Let's do 26.50 for trade units. Trade units, 26.50 each.
Trade units.
Can't beat that price anywhere. That's right.
Mine, this fucker.
$27 for ASEs.
God.
And $26.50 for the trade units. That's $2.50 over spot. I paid more for these. I'm not gonna be mad if nobody takes them because I did pay more for these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available on the trade units. These are the high relief ones too. Look at that. That bird sticks up real high on that one. So does actually the trade unit does too.
Bin 20. North Shore wants the bin one, 26.50.
Bin 26. All right.
He said 3 each.
3. All right. 3 each of.
I don't know. I just see 3 each.
These are
I was looking at-
26.50.
Yeah, I'm looking at this one thing I have. that I got a while ago.
North Shore. These are 27. So 50 cents more for the ASEs. If you want 3 of each, let me know. And at least move 2. 2 of the trade units. 2 ASEs and 3 of the. You got it, my friend. Yo, I did try to put this up. I don't know if I'm going to put it up or not. This is a key date. Key date 2012. I'm going to sell both these. Let's just do both of them. You're going to get the proof and the BU. So there's the BU. This is a West Point. Go check these out. Bid is $120. Bid. You can usually get them for about $10 to $20 cheaper than that at a coin shop. And this one right here, I bought this as a set. You got a 2012 proof ASE. Box paperwork for both of them. Let's do $120. Bin 120 gets you the proof.
1 second, back 1 second.
With paperwork, box, all that goodies, and you get the BU. Box, paperwork, all that. Bin, $120. Now go check out the comps on the 2012. They're well over $130 just for this one right here. Just this one. The BU one, 2012. Comps on these on eBay are well over $130. That's the cheapest one I've seen. You're going to get both of them, the proof and the BU, for bin $120. If you can beat that, go for it. You might be able to win it on a race on nobody's channel, but they're not going to set you up with any kind of set like this. A 2012 set. They might sell you this one for $120 or $140 or $180, but you won't get both of them for $120. So if you guys want both 2012's proof and the BU, bin 120. Got them right there. There is Ant Marching. I got your stuff right there. I'm gonna put them in capsules. I'm sorry, rolls. I gotta empty some of these other ones out before I can do that. I got all BU in there because I had to pull a couple of them out that weren't BU. Let me see. I think that's. I know somebody wants this one right here, but the only chance you're gonna get to get this one. You ready, Chris? Type 1, Type 2.
Oh. The reverse,
Proofs.
the designer set.
The designer set. $500 set right here. I'm gonna do for bin 430. $500 set for bin 430. I can't do any less than that because I paid $450 for it. But that's the only chance you're gonna get on it. I think Larry wanted this a while back, and he offered me 410, I think. But I got to do 430. That's $20 less than what I paid for it. If you guys don't believe me, this one scans in for $250. That one scans in for $250. It's a set. It's not going one at a time. But Chris, I'm going to bring you back up. Let's see what you got.
I don't even know what I got.
You got a bunch of stuff. I see it up there.
No, I got nothing. I got the same things up there.
What about your?
I got this only one. This is a really interesting one. So I picked this up in the one coin shop. I don't go to this coin shop very often, but this is 925. This is
cool.
a saber tooth. This is a prehistoric, partly colored, just a little bit right there with the accent. This is a proof, 20 grams, so 0.59 of an ounce in sterling. But these actually go for a decent amount. I'm looking them up on eBay. Like they're selling for, I don't know, 70 plus, something like that. This is a really cool one though. So
is that a prehistoric series?
Yeah, I'll show you right now. So there's the detail right there. Saber tooth comes in this box with this. There could have been another box, but I just have this box. But still got the COA with it. That's the most important part. So here's the COA. I don't speak that language that it's in. If my camera's being a real dick tonight because I can't hold anything straight. But right here, got 1,000 pieces. This is 364. Prehistoric wildlife. Saber-toothed tiger. So the last one sold for 70. Most of them are in the 70 range to 100 range. I don't even know. I've been this out for 50 bucks. So you don't gotta wait for me. You can just put bin 50 in there if you want that. I just forgot I actually had it. Had it to the side. Comes in this box right here. I don't know. It was interesting. That's why I got it from the coin shop. I didn't see many of these. So I'm like tigers. That was really cool. I got that right there. Put that in the background. And everything else is kind of on the table already. Oh, that's my phone. How about that? What else do I got over here? Oh, I can't put those up. Can't put that up. And I still got these. I haven't seen anybody put these up cheaper than I have. These are the 2024 Durga high reliefs with the COA mintage. This is high relief proof with the COA. And I've been these out for $45. And I'm pretty sure nobody has them cheaper than that. But I could be wrong. There's always somebody out there that'll have them cheaper, but that's the cheapest. I've seen them. I think most of them are selling for 48 to 50, and they always appreciate. Well, I'm not going to say always, but the older ones are up there right now. So I just like that set. It's a cool set. It comes with. What the hell is it? It's like the bag it comes with. The Legrand Mint. $4.95 and 9,999 pieces. I have those. I got the pie coin. I still got the. How much did I get? No, I can't remember what I got that for, so I can't sell that. I know Tracy got this set from me. Where the hell is it? She got this set from me. I gave her the whole set for $100. This is one of the nicest dragon coins I've had this year. Pitcairn Islands has got the lanterns. It's got everything on it. Such a cool. It's so much nicer when you hold it in your hand. You can actually see the detail of this dragon. Because it comes with you can get the 1 ounce, the 1/4 ounce, and the 1/2 ounce. That's what they come in at BU. The other ones you can get in bigger. The proofs come in like I think a 5 ounce as well, but they didn't make a 5 ounce or a 2 ounce in the BU versions, which I wanted to get them. But if you want that whole set, it would be BIN 100. I got the 1 ounce, I got the 1/4 ounce,
and then the half ounce and a quarter ounce, which I can't find a damn capsule for. It's somewhere in between a 22 and a 24. I don't think they make a 23. So, where the hell's the other one? Here somewhere. Here it is. So I've got the quarter. This is the half ounce. Really nice set. Like, they don't call them proof-like, but they look pretty proof-like to me. This is the half ounce. These actually fit into 32s, which I think 1 ounce Gold Eagles go in, or I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. And this is the quarter ounce. Oh, such a cool set. One of the nicer Dragon sets that came out this year. So, yeah, so that's me. That's it for me. I just wanted to pop up to have a good time.
Hell yeah! I'm sorry. I'm trying to do an email real quick. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Oh, and I got this Bush Baby thing. I've had this for a while. It's got like just a slight spot up there, but it's in the continent. So there and right there. So, but this is the F15s. These usually go for a lot more. But I'd bin this out for 40, BIN 40 for this. This is the F15 Bush Baby. This is 2020. I bid it for 40. This is $40 in the capsule. That I have on the table. Yeah, there you go. So, oh, you want a Tracy? You got it. We're still trying to get that that one kook and another kook anyway. For less than I bought it for. I can't get it yet. The F15 one. 2020 Bush Baby F15 and 40. Got it. It's pretty much what I got it for. Probably a little, just about the same, I think. Got a new home. There you go. All right. Congratulations on that. Just trying to grab something. Tubes. One that doesn't have it. Very OCD. Sometimes I'm too OCD for my own good. What else do I got over here? Put out all my Canada stuff, so that's already out. Crypto, no, can't put that out. Too expensive. Most of my stuff is just too expensive. And it sucks. I hate it. You got it. Yeah, the Bush Baby's cool. It's got a nice little the Bush Baby's got some funny eyes. Like, hey, what's going on? Oh man.
Give me 1 second, Chris.
Yeah. I'll split us. I'll just do the split screen. Let me see. How the hell do I do that again? It's been so long. There you go. Are you getting a nasty email?
No. Oh, yeah, y'all. I forgot. Y'all, 700 sub giveaway is going to be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. I'm doing my 700 giveaway, sub giveaway. We might run all night. You never know. But we're starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want to come check it out, come check it out. I'm going to do a bunch of giveaways. Just giveaways, bins, auctions. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. So everybody that's in here, what do we got? 15 people in here right now? Hey, we got 15 people in here. So y'all 15 are going to know about the 17 now. So we're going to do, well, I said y'all, didn't I? Oh, 2. Oh, we got 18, 19 in here now. Oh, we're back down to 16. So, yeah, I like that. I like that how that worked. 700 700 GAW giveaway is going to be tomorrow night. We're going to start at 7 p.m. and who knows how long we're going to run. Maybe a couple hours, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. You never know. We're just going to do a bunch of giveaways and bins, and I'm going to give away stuff cheap. Cheap. So y'all come check us out tomorrow on the Golden Cash Extravaganza, like Rock says, Extravaganza. Hey, we're going to do it big tomorrow, y'all. So y'all come check us out. If you want to hit multiple channels and do whatever, go for it. But you have to be here to win. That's all I got to say.
Super Bowl night.
It is Super Bowl night. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So watch your Super Bowl and come over here and win some free silver. How you like that? Can't beat that. Who's playing? Let me ask you that, Chris. You know who's playing?
Unfortunately.
Chiefs and
the Niners.
I want the Chiefs to win. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Anybody but Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. You don't like Mahomes?
No, because I'm a Bills fan.
That's true. They're in
oh man, you're getting me hungry, Tracy.
I just say chicken wings earlier.
Big Mac sliders.
Ooh, how the hell do you do that?
I'm gonna teleport myself over there.
And not watching the Super Bowl. Tracy, you're not. Is Rooster, are you watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? I know if Rooster's watching, Tracy has to hear a little bit about it. Not a Swiftie.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah.
What is
no, I mean,
Swiftie?
I'm a Bills fan, so the Chiefs are kind of like our rivals now. Like, we just can't seem to get them in the playoffs. So
I'll be watching. I love it.
we'll get them eventually. We'll get them.
I'm telling you, the Bills will go to a Super Bowl one day. You know it?
Again. No, this time when we go, we're going to win.
Oh, what is it, 3? You went to 3, right? 3, 4?
What?
You went to 4 Super Bowls, right?
Are you trying to...
No, I'm just asking. Like, I'm
it was 4 in a row.
4 in a row?
Yeah. If we would have won the first one, I bet you we would have won at least one more. Of course, we lost the damn first one wide right.
4 in a row?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 or 4, but I know it was in a row. Damn, that's crazy.
Last game I watched, I peeked at the game. I had no idea Taylor Swift was right. Everybody every time the Chiefs make a play, they cut to her suite and they show her. I'm like, are you watching football or Taylor Swift? Like,
what? Like they scored is like there's Taylor Swift right there.
Yeah, don't get me started, Silver Scientist. Scott
That's
Norwood.
funny.
Oh, yeah, good, Brewster. Yeah.
Scott
I was
Norwood.
like, we should have won the game, but our defense was so destroyed, man. We had nobody left. And then we had people on offense who can't catch the damn ball. Just catch the ball. That's how we can't do it all. So.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right. Forrest. Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
funny.
It drives me nuts. It really does. But I'm over it. You know, like, thankfully they don't pay my bills. And a lot of people get like all up in arms with sports. I'm like, listen, it's just sports. At the end of the day, they don't pay my bills, so no pun intended. I like the Buffalo Bills, but they don't pay my bills. Yeah, right, Silver Scientist. Pickle is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man.
I love it. Y'all, this is the Reckless Metals 2.5 ounces. It's a 2-ounce Rolo. The 2-ounce Rolo. This is the Dead Campaign Trail. I'm going to bin both of these out. That's 2.5 ounces of Reckless Metals and Pit Bullion. You got the Pit Bullion sign right there at the bottom. That's the Pit Bullion. If I can get to show up.
Hi, I'm looking for Ray Pickle and a clean pair of shorts.
So that's the Pit Bullion sign right there. So it's Reckless Metals and Pit Bullion together. 2.5 ounces of Reckless Metals for bin, $85.
Tony. Yeah.
I paid $105 for this, so I know exactly what they're worth. Tony, man, you missed out on this. You might still have a chance at it for a bin $105 for that MS65. Scans in at 165. Scans in at 165, 1946D. I've got an MS66. I didn't think I had this one, so I bought a 65 instead, but I have my 66 in my collection. So if you want that one, that has been 105.
Ace, where are you? I'm in Psychoville and Fickle the Mirror.
Isotonics.
I can't believe nobody picked this up. 57 proof set with cameo for bin $30. That is a proof 1957 set for bin $30. I remember somebody's like, "Hey, does that have full steps on it?" I'm like,
It's a proof.
"It's a proof."
Yeah.
They should have. I mean, they're perfect. That's what they're supposed to be anyway. Perfect.
You know what, Tracy? There's puppies that are going to be in the. I can't remember. I think they're puppies. I can't remember that are in the Super Bowl. I think during the halftime show, and they're from. Some of them are from the dealership that I go to. I'm not too happy with them right now, but they're called the Jersey something.
Oh, Tony, you got that one. You got the proof set. Congrats on that. I'm still doing this one at 38. I can't believe nobody snagged this one up. The Year of the Snake, MS69 for bin $38. You can't even get raw ones for that.
Snake. I don't know no snakes.
Yeah, I don't know no snakes. Snakes, man, that sounds familiar.
Somebody got blown away. Somebody named Snakes. No, I heard that name before. Yeah, Tracy, the girl told me because like my dealership, they even though I'm angry with them right now, they support animals like all the time. They always do fundraisers, so it's really cool. Victory Subaru, they're really cool. Really cool with the animals.
All right, I have this accented hair. This actually has cameo on it. It says proof 66, but that's cameo to me. In my opinion, both sides have cameo on it.
Yeah, SGT, I think it's a 1 ounce. The Year of the Snake, I think it's a 1 ounce.
Yep, that is a 1 ounce, correct. So this one, y'all, it bids at $175. I put $375 on accident, but that is a bid of $175 on this one. What I have it at 100?
I don't remember.
Let's do bid $90, and that's a freaking steal.
I might send mine in for grading. I might get it graded through PCGS. I'm gonna send the whole set in.
That's what I would. Yeah, and
It's pretty nice. The set I have is actually pretty nice. I was looking at it. I was like, this might grade out pretty nice.
And I think.
Nice.
I feel like this would go at 67, 60. I don't know how. You know what? My LCS, that is a 1 ounce SCT. Yes, correct.
No, I gotta grab mine just to see what it looks like.
My LCS says once it goes past 66, what are they looking at? They're looking at the outer ring, the strike, if it's a fair strike, if it's a good strike or not. That's about it. Once you get past the 66, there's nothing wrong with these coins. So I don't know how they judge a 66 to 68 to 70.
Yes. I actually never looked at it on camera.
So look at the cameo on that. That's definitely got cameo. But if anybody wants that bin $90. I can't go any less than that because I'm already losing on that one.
This is mine.
Yeah, that one's nice. That's in the plastic?
Yep. This is the other side.
That's the accent in here. Let me see the front one more time. Do I have it still with the slabbed? SCT, I shipped that one out. It should have went out last week. Did you not receive that yet?
Oh, that's right. SGT, you still have one with me. I didn't ship yours out yet.
On the slab Morgan. SGT, give me 2 seconds. I'll check that for you. Pirate ship. What do you want for that one, Chris?
Look at that penny. Delivery.
Oh, you have it in your PO box. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just check it. I'll check it right here on Pirate Ship. Northeast. I've got Rocco, DK, White Carney Forest, SGT. Okay, let's see. I got you right there, SGT. Let me just click View Details. Oh, dude, it's still in transit. It's in. It's right there, in transit. Still coming to you. It's in Aurora. It's in Aurora. So it should be there. It should be on Wednesday. Should be there tomorrow, February 5th. It was shipped out. It should be there tomorrow morning. I don't believe that though.
Doesn't want to focus because it's on the friggin'. It's in the cellophane still.
Put yourself up. Oh no, it says delivered at PO Box. It was delivered on the 5th. I'm sorry. It's delivered on the 5th. 10:25.
Oh, that's how you can tell right there.
You haven't been to your PO Box in 5 days?
What am I doing right now? Oh, there I am.
Let me write Tony down real quick for that.
You can see the end of the serif right there.
SGT needs to check his PO Box. It's been 5 days.
There's the clear indicator right there.
Let's see.
See that hair?
That's the let me see. You got it there. The accented hair would be these pieces right here on the side behind the ear. If I can show you there. So the accented hair is right down here and then right here. So I see it there. Come back to the front. I see it right there, and then go to the front a little bit more. A little bit more past the ear, towards the eyes, and then move it. Yep, that's accented hair.
Yep. You can see with the serif too, right here. So it clips off the edge of the serif.
On the eye?
Not yep. Mm-hmm. It's got an extra serif. Look at the eye. It's like all the way to the right. See that?
Oh yeah. Yep. Right there.
What's up, Shay Shay? Nice to see you, man.
Shay Shay, good to see you.
Yeah, so I'll probably get that graded. It's really nice. I'm like, the whole set's actually really nice.
Man, this thing is worth way more than what I just put it up for been $90. That accented hair. Good to see you, Shay Shay. Hope you're doing good. Proof 66 with accented hair, FS 401. Paid $95 for it. I'm willing to sell it for $90 because I just bought an ancient that I need to pay for. And the year of the snake, y'all, has been $38. I'm surprised somebody snagged this one up. Been $38 for the year of the snake. $38, and then $105. Man, I cannot believe nobody snagged this one up either. But I'm not upset about it. I love these walkers, y'all. If you can get walkers in high grade, they're rare. They're really hard to get. This game's in at $165. It has been $105. That's a $60 retail cost difference. And this is a second generation slab, so I mean that's worth even more than that. Those second generation slabs, the green ones, light green, sell for a lot more, especially on these old coins like that. So Ben 105 on that, Ben 38 for that, and then here you go, Chris. Ben $3,100, $3,100, 1927 MS65 plus. Ben $3,100. There's not a lot of people that can actually pick up something like this. It takes it took me forever to pay off a gold coin that I had for a while. I'm serious. When I was first starting to collect, I would put shit on layaway and then go up there and pay $100, $200. I still got that 1923.
Oh, the pre-33.
Yeah, the 1923. It's a wired rim, but it's MS65. I still owe $17,300 on it. $17,300. But I'm gonna pay it off by the end of this year, I'm hoping. But my LCS will let me do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of coin shops will let you do that. Some will, some won't. Will yours?
No. You mean like layaway or something like that?
Yeah, like layaway. Like do a layaway.
No, it's like you buy it when you're there. You know, like my coin shop's good, but they're not that good. It's like, you know, like one guy came in one day and they were asking like about gold. Like, oh, can you call me when gold goes down? We're like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on that. Like. He was so serious too, and I was just like, "Is this guy for real?"
I'm gonna write my number down here. Call me, brother.
He was like, "But it was this much last time," and they're like, "Well, yeah, the spot price changes every day." And they're like, "Can you call me when it goes down?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, we'll get right on that."
I'm telling you, you don't know how many people actually do that at my freaking.
It was like 3 or 4 of us that were like buying coins in there when this guy came in, and we were dying. We were laughing. It was hilarious.
Not the number thing, but people are like, "Oh, well, I just paid this for it last week." I'm like,
yeah.
I sit there listening. I'm like,
hilarious.
dude, are you fucking stupid?
It was so, like my coin shop, the one coin shop owner, Victor, was so funny. He's like, no, we can't do that. That's not how it works.
Not even a little bit. Sure, we'll call you. We'll call you. Y'all, this is a 1891 last year for the seated dime. 1892 started the Barbers. This one is MS62 plus on this. Look at the beautiful detail on that. Full Liberty. It's got the cartwheel. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Man, what did I have this up to? I was at like 160 on this. I'm going to do bin 110 because I'm losing a bunch of money and I got to get that ancient. So I paid a lot of money for the ancient. I'm just going to lose money just to get that. I got to pick it up on Monday. So bin 110 on this 1891 seated dime. If nobody snags this up, I don't know what to tell them. MS62 is like $600. Even at 61, it's $490. So I'm not getting this. I was going to get it graded, but I got the ancient that I got coming in. So if somebody wants that bin 110, and if nobody grabs it, I'm sticking around right here. Here it is. It's back in my little cubby hole, so that's the end of that one. Here is a 64D triple die obverse FS 104 is what this is supposed to be, not 108. I had 4 there at the beginning. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's got to be the 8. It is the 104 triple die obverse, and I'll show it to you right here.
Oh, nice SGT. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome SGT. I love the gold Britannias. They're so nice.
They are. They got that. I like that security feature they got. So
yeah,
you guys can see the 3 lines right here. Well, let me bring this closer. You'll be able to see the 3 lines inside of that right there. Did I get the focus? So
I see it. I can see it.
Yeah, so you got the line there. Well, let me stop touching it. Line there, and line right there. On the W, right up here. If I can get the focus. There we go. You see the triple? A line there, and line there. That is a triple die obverse. Same thing on the E. Well, you can barely see it on the E. Let me go over to the T. Down at the bottom and the top. You got the triple die 1, 2, and 3. Come over here to the R and the W. I think the 4 has it too. Yeah, 4 has it a lot better than any of them, I think. So you can see 1, 2, and 3 on the 4. Then you come over here to the U. You can see it a little bit on the U, I think. Yep, there's the T. The T is the better one. 1, 2, and 3. This one right here, this is the 64 TDO FS 104, not 108. I wrote that one up myself. It's in mint state. I would say mint state 64, 63. Let's do $30.
30.
$30.
That's awesome, SGT. Yeah, you can right now. If you're looking at 1 ounce gold, if you get a place that'll work with you, they're selling a little lower right now, so it's a good time to get them.
And this is the Denver. Man, too bad it's not the D over D because that'd be worth a lot of money. So $30 on that one. I don't know what else I got. Here, I'm gonna give you all a deal on this. Let's do an auction. How about that? Auction, starting bid, $35. 1858. Seated quarter.
See, quarter.
$35 starting bid.
No.
I want to give something away. Not much of a cart. Well, a little bit, but it's just faint. Starting bid $30 for an 1858 seated quarter. It's got some amazing detail on that one.
Take the Pedro.
Pre-Civil War.
Man, I gotta go to Sleepy Hollow. It's so nice there. Ooh.
That's in
New York.
New York, Sleepy Hollow, New York. Yeah. Is that where everything was set?
Apparently, yeah. And the headless horse and all that.
We got Rooster in there at 35. Chris, I'm gonna run it. You got the
All right.
sold?
Let me just make sure I'm caught up. Actually, I think I am caught up. Let me just make sure here.
Our moderator went to a different channel,
Yeah,
so
I'm on the YouTube. Oh, right. I'm on the wrong side. Here we go. Let me just refresh this, and then you are good. Hold on. Yep, I am. Whoa, I still got it on 2 times. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, you can run it now. I'm good.
you ready? Oh, you
Yeah.
got it? All right.
Yeah,
good.
I get.
All right, let's do
Can't
it.
even talk today.
Looking for 36, y'all. Here we go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, mother. Sold is going out. Sold. Finkel's Einhorn. Let me go back to the see who got that one. That was good. Finkel's Einhorn. Let's see what we got. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta.
Wow, look at all those. Oh man, the amount of bids coming out on that one. You're like, hey, you got another one of those?
I've got North Shore. North Shore at 42, just over the soul. I don't see anybody higher than that one.
Yeah, it took
North
me a
Shore
while to
with
get that
42.
sold because I was typing Finkel as Einhorn.
So we got North Shore at 42. Congrats on that, my friend. And I believe you still have a wallet here. Let me just make sure.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man.
I do. You still have a wallet right here. Just send 42. Congrats, my brother. And I've got Tony with this set right here. Tony, I believe. Now, what thing I shipped Tony out? I got Walt right here. Man, Walt's name just basically went off of that page. And oh, Tony, I got you. So Tony's got a wallet as well. And y'all, 120 for this set. 120 for the proof, and you got a proof 2012 and the BU 2012. You get both of them for $120. $60 a piece. I mean, the proof goes for 85 plus. Well over. This one right here bids at $120. And I've seen stuff on eBay right there for over 130 on that 2012, just the BU one. Bin 120, you get both of them, the proof and the BU. Well, hold on. I got it mixed up. There we go. That's better. The proof and the BU. These, I don't know, I can't believe they fit on themselves. So you get the BU and the proof for bin 120. If you guys want it, snag it up.
Oh, show me the nicer boxes that it came in.
Yeah. One's a good box and the other one's a cheap ass box. What you got, Chris?
Oh, I got dim. I got nothing.
Shit, I still got those ASEs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, oh.
We got. Oh,
I got North Shore
Get it, bad
4.
boy.
These right here. Go ahead.
1883. Look at that.
Woo! There you go.
Let me see. There we go. 1883 Carson City.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
This one's actually pretty nice.
Yo, we got a Carson City up here, y'all. Where y'all at? I might just bin this out myself.
I tried to check it for errors, but I'm terrible with errors. I did a video on these a while back. I have an 84, but the 84 I'm going to keep because I really, really like the 84. How my camera's being there. Again. Come on, baby. Focus. What is? Oh, it's. You know what it is? Because I don't have this forward enough. Catching the light, my ceiling light. There we go. There's the reverse. I know there's definitely. Can't remember if this one had die clashing. I did a big video on it on both of these, on the 83 and the 84. Nice breast feathers. Here's the obverse. Nice fields. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So, I don't even know. Let's see here. Oh, starting bid 360. Somebody wants it. There you go. Starting bid 360.
That's actually
Nicer one.
man. That might go 65.
That's first. I'll bring it up closer. You can see it. Liberty.
There is nothing in the. They got a little bit of chatter on the face, but dude, that's
it. Just a little chatter on the face.
That's it. Flip that over real quick. Honestly, I've seen. Oh my goodness. That really only. That might go 65. That's a 64 for sure. Tony said yeah, same thing. Easy 4 if not 5. That's facts right there.
Yep, there you go.
That is absolutely.
Like I picked up the 83 and the 84 together at the coin show. So
the only thing that might not make flip that back over one more time to the face. The only thing that might not make it go is that cheek right there, bottom. That's the only thing that might not make it go a 5. That's an easy 4 though. Just that slide right down there. But that's definitely a 4 for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a killer deal on that. MS65 scans in at $640.
Yeah, eventually, like if it doesn't job, I might get them both.
Similar cheek on mine. That is the same one. Yeah, same one I got you, Tony. Come out in the 64, and it looked like just like that one.
I might get these both. Like if they don't die, I might get them both graded at the same time. I might send this in with the 84 and that proof set I got with the accented hair. I might send that in, bulk submission so that I get a little better of a deal.
If you send them in, you're gonna have to send them in if you want them still on that.
Actually, I really like the 84. So that's the 83. This is the 84. Like I said, it's all noted. I already made a video on these. It's when I got my new camera. This is the 84.
And see, if you want them still in the GSAs, you're gonna have to send it in GC. PCGS makes you break them out and send it in. That's the only bad thing.
What do you mean?
NGC will grade them in the GSA, but PCGS
Oh, yeah.
will not.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just started that like last year. They won't do
Look at the back on this one.
GSA grades anymore.
This is the 84. Look at
That
the reverse on
is.
this.
Let me see the field on that one. Tony.
This is an 84. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
This thing is beautiful. Like,
That might. Dude, that's
the
definitely.
obverse is the only thing. Like, it's got that little bit down the cheek,
It's a slide though.
But,
That's
like-
they all have that.
but the reverse on this thing is just phenomenal.
Dude,
Like,
I've seen
it is-
66s
look at that.
not go that good.
It glimmers.
PCS. When I was at the fun show Spokane, they would not grade them in the GSA. They were making people snap them out of the GSA for PCGS. Said they just started that last year. That they won't grade them in the. They won't send them in. I don't know if that's just at the fun show or that's PCGS totally. He said he won't grade them in the GSAs anymore.
Maybe it was because it was on-site grading.
That might be it. That might be it. But they would not grade them on.
Yeah,
in
so
the
this is the one I'm
GSAs.
keeping because I really like this one. Has such crazy nice fields. But
That-
yeah, like I said,
that-
like I'll
that's
probably
well
just
over
get them both
64.
graded at the same time. If this, like I said, that was my starting bid.
What do you want for that one right there?
No, the 84. I'm kidding. I won't sell the 84. It's so nice. Like the reverse, like it pops. Like the 84 is definitely nicer than the 83, but they're both nice. Like I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't, if I didn't think they were nice.
You know that
You can
might
just
be
buy
it.
a GSA that looks all crappy. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
I wanted them because they look. I looked at them, at the coin show for a bit, and
Tony said it right. They use those big giant GSA holders, so that's probably why they.
yeah, and they put
they
that
would
big
do
like
it.
I know NGC put that big like blue ring around the bottom.
Yeah, and
With the grade.
PCGS uses that big ass holder that they used to have, but
Yeah,
I don't know why they were making people crack them out. Maybe it was on-site grading.
I
Maybe
think
that's
it's an
what it was.
on-site grading thing. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I had to
Um,
have on this one. I just started
SGT,
at that.
honestly, GSAs.
Hey, Deb.
GSAs are the same exact grading out as you would if you cracked them out of the slab. They're not.
And that's a
gonna be
nice
any different.
intact. Like that's another thing. The box is intact. Everything's
Yes.
intact. So
But with
that's
the
another
GSA,
reason why I bought them both. Like you can get them probably cheaper with the box cracked and ripped, but mine
Yeah.
is like.
But with the
legit.
GSA with NGC, they will stick a ring around it, and you get to keep
Yeah.
your box and your paperwork. So it's good to have that. It is good to have that because it's serialized. It's 100% legit, just like everything else. But if you buy something at a coin shop like a 78cc that's not slapped, that's just raw. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah.
I like GSAs. I've got a
like GSAs,
I've
I'd
heard
rather
of
just
GSAs.
have them in their original holders. Like, I feel like that's the way they made them. That's the way they should stay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I probably got 31 GSAs in my safe, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way they should be. I've cracked a couple of them out. I've watched
Yep.
Big Apple crack a couple of them out.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I'd
No,
rather just.
I mean, me personally though, like I like it in that holder. Like
it keeps it
I
intact.
feel it keeps it in place, it keeps it intact, and that's how I want it to be. But that's just me. I figured I'd put it up. I never put it up before, so when people come back to the stream and they look or whatever, they see that,
Yeah. Spokane, I'll do a video. I'll do a video on my GSAs tomorrow. I've got a bunch of them, and they're just common
that's
dates.
good,
I've
man.
got one.
That's kind of like me with my kookaburras. Like I get in the mood where I just want to like look at my kookaburras. I put a whole bunch of them up there yesterday and did a little video, and
Yeah.
all the
Yep.
all the ones I had up like when we were up here on Thursday. I just did like a whole row of 2 ounces and a whole row of 1 ounces.
Have you guys ever seen Steve's? Steve's got a fucking collection of GSAs. He's got a shit ton, more than I've ever
Yeah.
seen in somebody's collection. Big Apple's got the same thing. He's got a shit ton in his collection. He's got way more than I got. But they're all 83s, 84s. I got 2 85s. I got 1 81, 80, 2 78s. I've got a couple of 70. Nope.
Hell yeah, Tony. That's how I get. That's how I would go.
See,
Like,
I had a
all the
78.
way.
I got rid of that one. That was raw though. Mike Carney bought that one. What else do I got? I need an 89. I need the 93. I've got two 91s. I have 80 through 85, just one of each. And that's
I got
that's
those
not bad
two
though.
right now, so we'll see.
I
Like,
got like 9.
I remember when I got him at the coin show, and it's a guy that I buy stuff from all the time. So that's another reason why I bought him, because I felt comfortable because he's a guy that I buy stuff from all the time. So I bought them both at the same time. I was like, what if I buy them both? And you gave me a little bit of a discount because you really can't get GSAs like super cheap, and they were nice. That's why I was like, I bought them. I was like, these are actually like, the fields are nice. I like them, and I really thought the back on the 84 was just amazing. I was like, what if I buy them both right now? And he did it, I still paid over 300 for them, or around 300, something like that. But it's because I bought them at the same time, bought them both together, that I was able to do a deal like that. But yeah, it took me a while, Tracy. That was the first ones I got, and like I'll be honest with you, that coin show, I was kind of strapped after that. I was like, shit, I bought these, and I gotta like really be careful what I spend the rest of my money on.
Spokane says there's only one known GSA in 89. I believe I seen 2 of them at the fun show the other January. Let me just. It might have been 79, so I was looking at.
Yep.
Let me see.
I don't see many of them in the good price range at my coin shows, so I don't buy them. But those I got at the same time, so I said screw it. Oh, they were nice.
It's a 79. I think it's the 79 that I was looking at. $7.
No,
The 89 I think is the most expensive GSA, or not GSA, but just mortgage you can buy.
Tracy, it took me almost 2 years. I literally paid over $100 for the 2004. That's the only one I paid over $100 for. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, I try to get them at the best deals I could possibly get. But certain years are just hard to get for those kookaburras. Certain years.
Look at that one. Man, that one right there. $163,849 for an 84 cc. 84.
Really?
Yeah, MS68 though.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Mine's definitely not a 68.
78, 8 tail feather Morgan.
I mean, I would definitely get it. I would get a decent grade on mine, but it wouldn't be a 68. But
I don't understand this. eBay's got so freaking high $244,000 for this 89 cc. It's a MS64 deep mirror. Oh, never mind. It's a deep mirror proof like. Look at the cameo on that.
Proof like probably.
Look at that. That's a.
Oh, North Shore, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Got some good pickups today.
Yeah, but see, some of these GSAs I got from my grandfather, so I can't say that I bought them all. And honestly, my mom won't really let me like sell them. So over half of them are come from my grandfather. That I've got.
My dad probably used to have some really nice coins, but my sister and brother probably stole them.
Yeah. And see, my grandfather's got a lot, and I've went through them just to see what they were. And like Engelhard bars, he had 2 1,000-ounce bars, 1,000 ounce silver bars that he, Then we sold those. But hell, I think silver was like $18 an ounce.
Okay, I shall show it. Hold on.
Show the GSA for Deb. Okay, what is a GSA?
United States of America.
I'm gonna pull you up. There you go.
Here's the box.
I'm gonna do my GSA video tomorrow and let
The
you guys see
GSA
the
is a
pictures I got.
General Services Administration of the last of the uncirculated Carson City dollars. So there's the paperwork. There's the number. Take it out. And when you buy these, you just, I mean, I prefer to have the box intact along with the paperwork. It's just, I don't know, more preferable. And here it is. It comes in this nice case right here. There's the obverse. And this is the reverse. There's the CC right there.
There you
Hmm.
go.
I'm looking at 89s right now. I do need this one, but man, they want a lot of money for the 3. That's not bad.
So there you go.
87 GSA.
Yep.
89.
Yeah, I did a video on it, Deb. I can't remember when I did the video. I got this at the coin show, I think 2 to 3 months ago. So 2 to 3 months ago, I did a video, and I think it says GSA Morgan. So I got this one in the 84. You don't have. Some of them, don't come with the paperwork. Some of them people lose the paperwork. Some of them will have a box that's ripped. You know what I mean? That's why I bought these, because everything was all intact. The box is still attached. It's not ripped. See, you can show you both sides. The back of it. Everything is intact. No rips. No tears. Keeps everything nice. So that's the specific holder for a GSA. That's what makes it a GSA.
That's right.
There you go. Just unclear us right here. There you go. Oh, that's cool, Sean. Yeah, I was trying to look for errors, but I am so terrible. Trying to look up. If you go on the one website where they have all the errors, and I think my eyes were going cross-eyed halfway through the day. I was like, I'm good.
Dude, I just found a hell of a deal right here.
Yeah, I know, Sean. You can. I'm like crazy when I buy the stuff. I like it to have it with it.
1883 CC GSA Horde MS67. I'm looking at it right here. All right, this one scans in at $10,000.
Yeah, mine's definitely not mine's probably a 64. Look at that though. That's beautiful. Look at
$10,000. Look what they want for it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a killer deal. $72.99. $7,200. Buy it now on eBay. That is a freaking deal.
Yeah, I just don't have $72.99 to spend on a coin right now.
You're saving almost $3,000. Over $3,000.
What's good about the
$3,600
GSAs and stuff is that they hold their value. They'll only go up.
If you guys can afford it right now, $7,200 right now. $7,300. It scans in at $10,000 on eBay right now. I'm sitting here looking at GSAs. Man.
Yeah.
I just spent $3,700 on BU, or $3,800 on BU.
Right,
Kennedy's.
man?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, that's a killer deal. $7,300. That's a buy it now.
I might, Tony. I might send them both in. Like I said, I might do it. I don't have a. Well,
I think that one's going to get a 65, and the other one is 64, definitely. The 84, I think, will get a 65.
84 is, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to wait to do a bulk submission so I get a cheaper price, but I have to renew my subscription for PCGS. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go PCGS or NGC. I usually prefer PCGS. NGC, I don't know. I don't know. I thought they were all combining into one.
Y'all, I have 4 left. ASCs for $27 each. Been $27. I have 4 left. $26.50 for the trade units. The high relief trade units, I have 2 left. $26.50, that comes out to what? $53? $53, you get both of those.
Yeah, Sean, they're nice. The ones I got were nice. I would not have bought them unless they were nice. I'm picky with what I buy.
Yeah, I got to get at least a 63 on GSAs if I buy them.
Yeah, otherwise I feel like it's not worth it. And that's why I sat there. It was at the beginning of the coin show, and I looked at them, and I'm like, they're probably gonna sell. So let me look at them. I looked at them both, for several minutes. I looked at them deep and tried to see how the fields work. And I was like, you know what? The 84 is what sold me, but the fact that the 83 looked really nice too. I was like, how much you want for both of them? I'll buy them both right now. You know what I mean? I was kind of strapped for the rest of the coin show, but I was like, they're both nice, and I know they both get a decent grade. So, and the boxes were intact and everything was nice. I was like, I'll buy them right now. I do deals with that guy all the time, so I felt comfortable. So
Yeah.
that's why I got them.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
right.
there's-
This week, yeah. ASCs are low right now
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing
because they're
20,
trying to like mass
27 each.
produce them now. You know,
But dude, I'm telling you, there's people out there who have more. I'm talking double, triple the GSAs that I got. It's, I mean, like I said, my grandfather gave me. Well, he didn't give them to me, but
yeah.
when he passed away, that's what he had. So I don't think I'd ever sell them, but I'm gonna do a video on them tomorrow, you guys. I'll actually just show
I
you
do
guys what.
whenever I get
what's
bored, I do videos on stuff I really love. Like I did my Kookaburra video yesterday, just with the ones I had on the table. Because I'm trying to collect that whole 2 ounce set, the 2 ounce silver kooks.
Yep.
So I got like, I don't got that many years left over. I got like the 1992, the 1994, the 1999, the 2000, the 2001, and yeah. So I'm getting there. They only made them all the way up to, I think 2008, 2009, something like that.
For the 2 ounce.
For the 2 ounce, yep. So they're just expensive. You just gotta really get lucky.
Here's a key date. Here's a 1896S. That is a key date. Let me tell you how many is minted on this one. Give me 1 second. 1896S is gonna be a, and this one is in like G6 condition.
Money, Tony.
Let's see, 1896S. There's a 5 million mintage, but MS64 is $5,000. That tells you anything. I'll do this one for Ben, $35. 96 cents. It's a book filler. I got a better one, and this one I figured I'd just put up.
Bid
Better one
35.
for the book. Yeah, Ben, $35. 1896.
Tracy bins it out.
You got it, Tracy. That's a book filler. It's nothing special.
But
It's just a book filler.
that's what I said. If you get a date that you don't have, there you go. Then you just, when you find a nicer one, then you can sell the other one.
Yep, upgrade it. It's like G4, G6, but it's still got everything there. The estimate mark there. It's just a book filler. But I did find a better one when I went to a coin shop the other day. So there it is. I was debating whether to get rid of it because they are a harder date to find. Ant Marchant, I don't know if he's still in here or not. Ant got that 1895S. There's a 400,000 vintage on that one. Oh, I don't know why I just pulled. Tracy, I'm so sorry. I just pulled this out of the freaking flip.
Make a new one.
I'm gonna have to find one. I think I got one.
I got like a bunch of flips.
I was sitting here talking, wasn't even thinking about it. I've got $50, quarters. I got $1 somewhere. I don't know what I was doing. I was just sitting there talking and didn't even realize what I just did. Oh, I do have one. I do have one left. I think this is $1. Oh, it's a little bigger than $1. A little bit bigger than $1. I think this is for.
Now it's a coin toss market.
All right, I gotta figure out. I don't even know how I'm gonna staple this. Hold on. Y'all give me 1 second. Chris, I'm gonna bring you up. I gotta go find a stapler. I don't even know if I got a stapler anymore. I know I got a stapler, but I don't know if I have staples. Give me 1 second.
What am I doing? So a guy walks into a bar.
Yep.
No. My jokes are very bad, so I'm not gonna tell any jokes because I sent my coworkers running for the hills. I told a bad joke on I think it was a week and a half ago, and my supervisor was in front of my one coworker, and my coworker hears the joke, gets a blank face, looks at my supervisor, and says, "Can you please kick me in the nuts, please?" All right. I have this thing. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I'm losing it. I got a schnauz. Rabito. Where the hell did it go? I got 2 ounce rabbits. Where the hell did my big easels go?
Oh, you got lucky. Look what I found, Chris. That's all the staples that I found.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
Hilarious. I knew I had a stapler, but I didn't know if I had staples.
Yeah.
All right, go
No,
ahead.
you don't want to hear any of my jokes, Tracy. Trust me.
I gotta figure out how
What
to
was,
get this in here.
There was one I saw. It was a really bad dad joke. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I go to my activity.
Oop,
Likes.
a dad joke?
Oh, it was a really, really, really bad joke. Actually, there's a really funny reel I saw. It was really funny. It was about when you're in a porta potty and you're going to the bathroom and the blue water splashes up and hits you. Your reaction. Hey, hold on. I gotta put this louder so you can hear it. It's so funny. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Where'd it go?
There you go, Tracy. I apologize. I don't know why I pulled that out of the flip.
Or like when they have the meme where like when you make it through the work week and you haven't quit.
Is that? No, wait. Do that. Hold on. Let me turn this off real quick.
Oh my goodness. Some of the stuff I see is just so funny. And they had a whole video of like how to drive in New Jersey. Actually, this picture was actually really funny. It says this poor couch looks terrified when they're putting it on top of the thing. Look at the couch. This poor couch looks terrified.
That's hilarious.
Like I can't. Some of these things I see are just so funny that. Oh, so I love chinchillas. So I used to have a chinchilla. So this is what I look at the.
You had a
videos of.
chinchilla? What does that say? Be my Valentine. That's funny. They actually hold shit?
This one was actually, I almost felt bad for this kid. So they have these epic fail videos where like kids are like riding bikes or something. This kid's riding a scooter and goes like full force into a gate.
Oh, I seen that one. The big kid. Yep, that's it. Boom. He's like, oh! Oh!
I was like, oh, that poor kid. Like that hurt me. I was
Yeah.
just like, ow. Oh!
And the whole time he's going, oh!
Yeah, I was just like that, man. Oh,
That was awesome.
I
I love
was
that
like, holy monkey.
one.
I'll be honest with you though, most of the time, the things that I look at are like pet videos. Like it'll come up with pets, like an owl.
No, yeah. What was that one I was looking at? Give me 1 second. I'll show you this one that I sent to my wife. Oh, where'd it go?
I love owls. They're so cute.
All right, here we go.
Look at them.
Oh, dude, this one right here. Dude, those things are freaky, man. I love owls. I love collecting owl stuff, but man, they are freak. Owls freak me out. They really do. That's why I like collecting them. Check this out, Chris. Watch this one. I said this to my wife because I loved it. Let's see if I get to. Oh, hold on.
I can see you.
You ready? Here we go.
Right, Tracy?
Watch this kid. You ready? Here we go. He runs into the door. And then the freaking dog right behind him. Look at this. This is freaking hilarious. Watch him. He runs into the door. Watch.
Oh my god. No, I got a better one for you. Ready? Watch this one. This one's better.
She just ran into the door? Both of them.
This one.
Let's see
This
this one.
one's even better. Watch this. Wait, let me just refresh it. Hold on. Where the hell did it go? Let me rewind it.
Go, yeah, go back. Did he not see the door? Door wing slide. That's
That
awesome.
made me laugh so hard.
That's great.
That dude ran so hard into that
Took his shirt off and took off running.
He's
That
like,
is
"Power
hilarious.
of Windex."
An hour Windex. That's good.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
certain things I see and I just can't unsee them, and they're just, I replayed that like so many times in a row, like it just killed me. I keep playing it. Oh my god,
That's awesome.
like I seen some that are just like, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm like, what is going on? I don't even know. All right, anyway. Right, Tracy? Never trust the glass. Like, and then at work, you know what this kid did? He's not even a kid. We're in the office and we're clocking out. And we got to clock out in this little machine. This other driver is a tractor driver. He's walking out of the office and he's like, okay, everybody, have a good night. Well, apparently he forgot that when you're leaving the office, you pull the door. Boom! Right into the door. And we're all just dying. We're laughing. I'm like, oh man, I'm so glad I came into work today. The guy's like standing up against the door after running into it. He's like, oh God, did anybody see that? Like, no, just all 11 people that are in the office right now. Yeah, hey, Deb. Like I said, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I just like to have fun.
That's too funny.
2-ounce rabbit. CIN 65. I'm serious, man. I'm telling you. Like, this guy went like boom, like right in the door. And we're just sitting right there. We're like, okay, that just happened. I was like, I said to my wife, like, Rob, that wasn't me. I just want you to know that I usually fall in front of you. That was not me. That was him. Anyway, yeah. So I just thought it was freaking hilarious. So,
that's too funny. That is too funny.
Yeah, I mean, I got made fun of so bad on Thursday because like, we got to put a pallet out. Hey, what's up, Dad? What's up, Dad?
Dad and Des Hotel.
There you go.
He said Des Hotel.
Yeah. We put our cardboard on a pallet. Like we put a pallet down and then another pallet facing the other way. And then we stacked the cardboard up so that we could pick it up with a pallet jack or a forklift. So I put the cardboard on the pallets and it wasn't like flattened. So I went to stand up on it to flatten it out. Totally slide off the cardboard and nail my ass. So my co-worker's just standing there. He's like, I saw it again. He's like, look at you, Mr. Cardboard. I'm like, you suck. He was busting on me all day long. I'm like, I'm never going to live this down. I was like, zoom. And I tried to make it look all fashionable. And I was just like, shit. I was like, you got me, man. Every time I fall, this guy's like Johnny on the spot. And he's pointing. I'm like, yeah, I get it. You saw it. Yeah.
You got it.
So, yeah.
Funny.
All right, there you go. Yeah, the cardboard kicked my ass. I got my. It's like Jim Carrey in the second. What was it? Oh, Liar Liar. He's like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Yeah, I'm kicking my ass.
He's like, what happened to you? A madman, Your Honor. Big giggly, 5'11", giggly here.
Big teeth, giggly eyes.
He's like, can I ask for a brief break? Can you continue? Yes, I can.
I love that. Now I'm gonna have to go watch that movie. Every time you mention a movie, I'm like, damn, now I gotta go watch that.
And he's like, the color of this pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue.
That's right, Tom. Kicking my own ass.
Do you mind?
That's too funny.
Mr. Reeves. He's like, could I ask the courtroom for a restroom break? Is it an emergency? No, but I've heard if you hold it, it can cause permanent damage. Is that true? He's like, it has to be.
to be because he can't lie.
Exactly. It's like, it has to be.
I didn't even
Like,
think
in
about that
case,
because he
I'm
couldn't
going
lie.
to the bathroom myself.
I didn't even think about that because he can't lie. That's true.
Oh my God, Tracy, I never go into those because I'm telling you, I'm bound to like bust one of them out. Like I will hit one. I can't do it.
What is that?
I would have had more than a bloody nose. Like my nose is so crooked right now from walking into so many walls. Half of it is like I would wake up middle of the night and walk, like almost like sleepwalk, and walk into the wall. I would forget that I closed my bedroom door. Boom, right into the door. So my nose is like really, really crooked. So when I have my septum shaved because it was so bad, she's like, "Okay, Chris, your airways are clear, but sorry, still got a crooked nose. Can't fix that." Like I don't even know if I could show it. Like you could actually see my nose is like crooked, like right here. It's like a big bump right here. So I'd have to go to like a surgeon. I got a giant schnoz, gigantic. And it's really starting to bother me. So I might go to the ENT and be like, "Can you fix this, or do I got to go to a specialist because it's really messing with my breathing." Anyway, now that I'm done, all those reels just made me die. I'm laughing my ass off right now.
Ben 65, yo. Oh, you're done with that one?
I'm done. I'm
Dude,
done.
check this out. This is what I'm gonna do because I got this from somebody really cheap. So, yeah, this comes
Yeah, right,
with
Tracy?
this comes with a 2000 ASC. It comes with a Buffalo nickel, 1938. 1938 Jefferson nickel comes with a 1916 Barber dime, which is a key date, and a 1916
Oh, my bad.
Merc dime, which
was
is
me.
a key date as well. You can see my shaved head right there. Look at that beard, man. I've got a beard that's going for miles and days. It's crazy. I gotta stop. I gotta shave my beard one day. So we got the 1916 Merc dime. We've got a 1909 Lincoln cent, which is the first year for the Lincolns. 1909 Indian head. I'm gonna start the bid off, and I'm gonna throw an ASC on top of it. So you get two ASCs and all that right there. Starting bid. You ready? Starting bid $53. $53. $53. You get two
U.S. coin set.
ASCs
Oh, plus ASC.
plus ASC. Starting bid of 50.
I almost typed ASS.
Kicking my own ass.
Oh man!
But you get two ASCs in this. You get a 2000 ASC, which is in this plaque, and you get a 2005 ASC. Starting bid of $53. If nobody buys that, I don't know what to tell you. That's $26. $26.50 each for the ASCs. Then you get the Barber dimes and everything else for free. And this will have to go priority because it's huge. Look at my hand compared to that. So if nobody even starts a bid on that, I'd be really, really surprised. $53. Look at this thing. Tells you everything about the 20th century coin set. Double dated collection is what it's called. You get two ASCs and you get the Sacagawea dollar. So there's a dollar just right there. There's a dollar just right there. Tracy knows what's up.
Tracy's in there at 53. And it is a auction. I gotta refresh my YouTube.
It is an auction, y'all. So if you want to get in there dating, you got to come back with 54. And I'm not going to hold it up. We're going to run it to Tracy for $53.
Let me just make sure I'm all caught up.
Looking for 54, y'all. I'm going to run it.
All right. I am caught up.
Ready?
Yep.
Looking for 54. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, mother.
see Tracy's got it so far. Who's gonna steal it? It's sold. Broken in my nose. Tracy, you got it for $53. What a steal.
Broken my nose.
He broke in my nose, boss.
I think he did it on purpose.
Sorry, Dayton, just under the sold. Tracy, you got that collection right there. That is coming to you. It's got to go priority, so you get both of those. And let me put a.
Congratulations.
Let's see if I can find a flip. I got a flip somewhere. Somewhere in here, we got a flip. Probably what I paid for this ASC is $40. So there you go. You're going to get both of those. Let me set these aside. Let me actually write your name on this right here.
Are you employed, Mr. Lebowski?
And y'all only have, I got 2 of these left. 2 of the trade units for Ben, $26.50 each. That's $53. $53.
Oh, take care, Tony. Good luck to your Niners, man. I'm rooting for them.
Good night, Tony. Thank you so much for coming in. And I've got 3 ASCs left, y'all, at $27. $27 for ASCs. I mean, if that's not a steal, I don't know what to tell you. 3 left at $27 each. 3 ASCs left at $27 each, and the trade units for $26.50. So let me know if anybody else wants some. And that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna do my my 700 sub giveaway tomorrow. We might run for a couple hours. You never know. I got some stuff I want to give away. Even if it's not silver, we're gonna give a bunch of stuff away tomorrow because I feel like a giving kind of guy tomorrow.
I might go out tomorrow just to buy some legit wings.
That's right. That's right. Shay, man, I'm surprised you haven't picked up these ASCs for $27 each. He's probably getting them cheaper than I am.
Could be. Never know.
Getting them for like $19
Not
a
me.
piece,
Not
right?
in Jersey.
Right? Shay. $19 a piece for ASCs, y'all. I guarantee he's getting them for $19-20. That's it for me, man. I don't know what else to do.
Nah, I'm pretty good. I'm like, I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'm the same way. Yo, I got these right here, $26.50 each for the high relief trade units. Proof like trade units. Somebody wants them, let me know. $26.50 each. That's $53 for the set.
Oh, I can't play that one. That one's too dirty.
I'm gonna be part of a coin show this upcoming. That's awesome, Dayton. That is awesome. I was part of the one in the fun show. My coin shop guy.
Yeah, I might get a table at mine. There's a couple people that I usually meet up at the coin show. Well, not meet up, but we've gotten closer. So I've been telling them that one of these months I might go halves with them and get a table with them. So I might do that in a couple months. I just want to get some things some of my affairs in order because the coin show starts early. So
how much is it for a table?
So I'd have to prepare myself.
What's it? Is it $100 a day for the table? Because I know it's $350 a day.
I think at our coin show it's $150 a table.
150.
So if it was me and him, or me and the other guy, 150 divided by 2, 75 a piece. So it's as long as I get, it's better when you go halves on the table because then it's easier to make up that money during the coin show. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Super Signage started buying about 6-7 months ago. So yeah. It doesn't take long to acquire a bunch of stuff. I'm telling you, when you got some money and you can just sit and just collect.
Man, I would, it'd be great for me because I could just, put a whole bunch of stuff in my car, set up, and I don't have to ship anything. It's just, here you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm in good with like 95. Well, I would say 95% of the people at the coin show now know me. You know what I mean? So, and I'm cool with the owner. So the guy that runs the show.
Yeah.
So I already talked to him about it. He's like, yeah, man, just let me know when you're ready. And the guy that I buy stuff from, but we're friends on Instagram. So all I got to do is just speak up and probably get a half on the table because he doesn't show up all the time. So it'll be easier for him to split the table. So
yep.
We'll see.
Honestly, I just sit back. I sat back when I was at the coin show. I did a lot of walking around while I had stuff up at the coin show, but I did more walking around than anything else. But I did make some money. I made some money. I bought this there at the coin show when I sold some stuff. So that was good. I mean,
nice. That's right. That's when you did that deal where you gave him like
a 1 ounce buffalo and
Yes.
$150. So
it's a good deal.
yeah, it's a good deal. I sold stuff while I walked around. Like I said, I bought this while I was selling stuff. So I mean, actually, my coin dealer sold stuff for me.
Yep. Yeah, that and every coin show is different, man. It's kind of like the same way auctions. Every auction is different. Like there are auctions where I think I'm gonna do really well, and then it ends up being the opposite. And there are nights where I think where I'm not gonna sell anything, and then I wind up selling it. Every one is a new monster. So you kind of just gotta get there early and kind of just see what people are selling stuff for, and kind of just stick to yourself. You know what I mean? Don't try to change yourself for anybody. You know, stick to what you have, and don't try to do anything out of your depth. Like shoot what you know, what you're comfortable with.
And price your stuff accordingly, because there's people that are gonna price their stuff cheap, and there's people that are gonna price it really expensive.
Exactly. So just stick to what you're comfortable with. Don't try to like be bullied into selling something for a certain price because other people there said, "Oh, well, I'm selling this for this. You can't sell that." Just stick to what you do.
And if people come over and say, well, the guy right over here has got it for this price, tell him
exactly.
he can go and
buy from
get
them.
it from him. Yeah. Get it from, don't be rude about it, but just be like, hey, if he's selling it for cheaper, then I can't do that. I've got more of it than that.
Like I said, I say it on here all the time. I'm like, listen, if I have something for a certain price and it's more expensive, it's usually because of my taxes. And if I know someone that has it a lot cheaper, I'll refer you to them. I'm fine with that. I tell people all the time, if you can get it for cheaper, I will not stop you, because I'm always trying to get stuff for cheaper.
That's right.
The name of the game. Like if I can get it cheaper, then, you guys get a better deal. That's just how I am. But it doesn't always work out that way. So if I can find it for cheaper, I'll be like, look, this guy's got it for this. And if it's somebody I trust, then I'll refer them. If it's not somebody I know very well, I'd be like, be cautious. It could be too good to be true.
Yeah. Yep. Always make them check it on a SIG.
Always.
Yep. All right.
So my coin show is pretty legit. So like I know who I buy from and pretty much who not to buy from. And there's not many who not to buy from. It's just certain people have better deals on certain stuff. Some people have better deals on silver bars. And some people have better stuff on collectibles. Like it's all over the place.
Yep. That's it for me, y'all. Chris, I'm gonna do some giveaways tomorrow. I'm gonna do a bunch of giveaways tomorrow. So I'm not gonna give away anything tonight, but y'all come check us out tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. How about that? What do you think, Chris?
Sounds good. I'll see how long I can be up.
It's 10:52. I was gonna pop up for an hour and just do those 8 rolls, but hey,
that's what I'm saying.
So that's all that matters. I'm all about.
Yeah, anytime, man. Never. You can always ask questions in here. Questions are never shied away from. But if I don't have the answer for you, I'll let you know.
That's it.
Thanks, Tracy, Brewster. You guys rock. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for making it a fun night. I had a blast making fun of myself, showing some funny little pictures.
Hey, man, I love pictures. Pictures of the past. That's your life. I love looking at pictures like that. That's it for me, y'all. We're gonna do giveaways and stuff tomorrow. Hopefully, Chris will pop up. I don't know if he is. He's probably gonna go do his thing, but you never know. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow night, y'all, 7. I'm going to try to do 7 p.m. or 7:30, somewhere around there. We'll see what happens. Check out and just look for the notification, y'all. And we will see y'all on the next one. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Chris, for popping up. It's always fun, man. Here we go. Good night, y'all.
Go through you have to sign a waiver.